yo.
Hey, how
What's
are
good?
you?
What's good?
Yo, we back.
It's your boy Dallas President.
It's your boy Jay all day, no days off.
This is season 2, Beyond the Mic Live, episode 14.
14.
14.
Yo,
30,
bro.
30, 20,
No.
40.
25, 35,
About to
39.
be 39,
39,
yeah.
bro.
It's
We
39.
almost 40.
We almost at 40.
It's the over the hill one, right?
Wait, no.
Yeah, 100%. 25 plus 14.
Yeah, I
39.
thought we were almost at. So okay, so cause we going all the way to 50 this season. That's
Yo,
right.
you see,
That's right.
I don't want to brag. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it later.
Nah, man. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's
welcome
Beyond the
back,
Mic
man.
Live. We back.
Yo, we did it. We
We
survived.
do it. It's what is it? Wednesday, 28th.
I feel like you're right. You know,
Right, you know what I mean?
That's
We
kind of
here.
what you do.
We here. He woke us up again.
Yes.
Yet again.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will, you know what I'm saying? But nah, seriously though, man, we got a great show for
Great
y'all
show.
tonight. We appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Just some housekeeping notes before we get started. Remember, if you want to call in at any point during the show tonight, you can do so at 703-596-5945. So if you just want to ask us a question, you just want to say what's up, you want to throw your 2 cents in on a topic or something we're talking about, you want some advice, you know what I'm saying, you want to tell a joke, whatever, man, call us, man, interact with us. We love to interact with the people. 703-596-5945. And also, if you're watching on Instagram, remember, if you want the full experience, you got to go on over to our YouTube channel at Beyond the Mic Live so you can see the full shebang, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds so dirty, though.
But yeah, man.
What's up, man?
I mean,
How you
depends
been?
on what we're talking about. But I'm good, bro. I'm good. And you know, today we have a special episode because, you know, as we have been lately, we've been trying to include more guests and, you know, shine more light on, you know, different people and perspectives and all that. So tonight we have a special guest with us. Davy Fresh is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what up the fam, Davy Fresh? Long time fam.
And not only is he a special guest, he will be co-hosting with us the entire episode. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here, man.
We're happy to have you on the show, man. Like, and it's so crazy how organically it happened. You know, he was like, "Yo, we got Davy Fresh pulling up." I'm like, "Yo, that's my fan." He's like, "For real?" Like, I know him from just the art, from the music. So it just shows, you know,
small world.
Yeah, small world, man. I like that, man. But you know, Davy been on my show, my first show that I did, my bro from Homie show, rest in peace, and we'll get to all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, man, we excited to have the fam on the show with us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so happy to be here.
We got a lot to talk about, man.
Nah, we appreciate you, bro. We
My
appreciate
fam.
you. So like I said, not only is he here on the show as a guest, but he's also going to be hosting with us. So it's not going to be the standard interview style. He's just going to be, you know, another voice in the, you know what I'm saying, on the airways. And he'll be giving us his opinions on these subjects. And yeah, man, it's going to be.
Shout out to Steph B in the building.
Shout out Steph B, man. Welcome.
Family, Familton.
What's good, man?
You see,
You know, you never know who's just going to show up.
We still a little niggerish. You see, you gonna see random hands pop up in the screen. That's why you love it here. So remember to hit the like and the subscribe button. Turn on all them post notifications. There's links in our bios on Instagram that'll like literally take you everywhere you need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to the fan, PD Kerr. You know what I'm saying, little bro. Yeah, man, we got a great show lined up, man. I guess we're gonna have to talk about a little bit politics today, right? You gave me 2 days off from the politics. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think this is an interesting story.
Yeah.
But you know, we bring back our segment, Trump's America.
Hey, Trump's America.
Trump's America.
You don't belong here.
I know this is America.
And where we cover the latest on what Sir Orange is doing for our nation here.
Yeah,
but in
the
this
Orange
story,
father, if you will.
I don't know what to say about this story, man. But I'm gonna just give a high level overview. So if you've been paying attention or if you've seen this story lately, Trump is proposing to replace the EB-5 immigrant investor program with what they're calling a gold card visa, which will require people to spend $5 million in cash for a path towards U.S. citizenship.
Show me how bad you want it.
And the cash will go straight to the U.S. government. It would give the person who buys this visa green card privileges as well as a path to U.S. citizenship. And just keep in mind, this is anybody with $5 million. From what I've read, I don't see where it says any other requirements or stipulations beyond just $5 million. And I'll be honest,
this is a target audience too.
You can't reach out to too many people and be like, yo, if I gave you $5 million, would you do insert here? And they'd be like, nah.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? So, but for real though,
no facts. Like,
so it's like, yo, and then
I'm gonna buy some stocks.
There's people. Well, just to finish with the overview.
That's crazy.
They're claiming that it's to stimulate the U.S. economy through significant foreign investment, but let's be honest, like, there's a lot of nefarious people with $5 million.
Super. This is just one of the wild shit that
But he looking at it like it's business, nigga. If I give you a credit card, I want interest back. And he want crazy.
We're only 2 months into this. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy. But
Like every day I wake up and the planes is just falling in the sky every day. Like it's just crazy. And then, man,
I know that sounds crazy.
I know I sound crazy.
That
I'll send you links.
But I'm interested.
I'll send you links.
That's funny.
But no, I mean, I feel you with the gold card and the
That's
green
crazy.
cards.
It's basically pay to play. That's how we rocking right now.
The only thing that doesn't make sense about it is because there isn't any stipulations they've said about it. It's just like if you got $5 million, you can come to America.
Good, my guy.
But then that's just like moving so backwards. What about like all the Spanish people they wanted to say were Mexican cartels and rapists and
no, they named the cartels terrorists now. So now he's gonna start just pew, pew. It's only 2 months.
If a terrorist got $5 million to come to your country, they good.
They're not terrorists now. Now they dipset.
Now they're gold card members.
They're good. I just, honestly, my opinion is, I've been right with a lot of this shit. I remember, like, before the whole campaign with Trump, Petey was in here. My little bro, Petey, he does, he's actually worked on campaigns and shit. Like, I don't want to put too much of his business out there, but, like, he's active. You know what I mean? So then, I told him everything that was going to happen. I said, yo, bro, he gonna get elected again. He's going to free all the January 6 dudes. He's like, no way. There's no way. Blah, blah, blah. The first thing he did. You know what I'm saying?
I think he going to free Puff.
Nah, I doubt that. Puff's still black.
Puff still was his nigga, though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying. Remember, they burnt down all that shit in L.A. I'm sure his mansions went. There's so many conspiracy freaking rabbit holes to go down. Pause.
Trump burnt that shit down so he could burn Puff.
He's like, man, fuck you guys. I'm not giving you no money unless you vote for the yo, bro. He's literally moving. I was saying it before, like a mob boss.
Right.
Yeah,
but he said that's what he said he was going to do.
He thinks he's Don Gotti. He's Don Gotti.
I guess that's why we shouldn't be surprised. He's doing everything he said
No,
he was gonna do. Right?
I'm just the thing is, like, if it goes good, he's gonna look like a genius. But if it goes bad, you know
I mean, it's already going bad.
the thing is,
for a lot of people.
No, but a lot of people are all for a lot of the shit he's doing.
I haven't been alive.
But a lot of people haven't.
I've only seen the Republicans fuck up the money. Like even in my youth, when my parents was struggling and they was talking about gas was high as hell in the recession.
Last time we had bread was with Clinton.
Exactly.
Yeah, he left us with a surplus. Last president left us with a surplus.
He left us with a surplus that they still trying to fucking work on to this day.
Facts.
Technically, the first black president was Bill Clinton.
Technically,
that's the word on the street.
That was the word back in the 90s. So.
But nah, I mean,
Didn't he start child support?
No, I mean, fuck him for that. But nah, cause you know, like my thing with that, yeah, I understand support your kid or whatever. I mean, it's a whole nother fucking conversation.
I mean, it is.
But no, like, so then boom, the dude, whoever, let's just say, you know, whoever owes a little bread or whatever, he falls on, you know, he falls, he's down on his luck. He's a you said nigga. Let's say he a you said nigga. He just lost his job with a bunch of other niggas, right? He fall behind a couple weeks, right? No, but look now, wait. He fall behind, and then boom. The remedy to this is, let's take away this man's driver's license and throw him in jail. How the fuck is he supposed to go to work
and his kids? And that don't make sense. But you also got to think about it.
It's a way for slavery.
No. Like I said before, Bill Clinton was into mass incarceration, public prisons. That was another way to lock your black asses up.
facts.
You know, that ain't real life.
Another conspiracy is the deep state try to, you know, clip him because he was asking about the UFOs. You see, Dallas? You see?
I think Trump seen that shit.
What?
He know about the UFOs.
No, bro, he was
you
like,
know-
yo, everyone at the White House knows, and as soon as
You
on
can
day
tell he
one,
knows because he ain't say shit.
He ain't say
You
shit.
know what I mean? He ain't say shit.
Remember, yo, drones everywhere. There's drones everywhere.
This
We're gonna
nigga
get to the
knows.
bottom of this, and then boom, he's like, yo, the drones, they alright. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
He
They're
said,
ours.
if I get into that White House again, ain't a single piece of paper I'm not gonna look at as far as like classified shit. He trying to open up JFK and MLK.
Yo, they say he
shit.
played more golf than he's worked since he been back in
This
office.
nigga turned Mar-a-Lago into the White House. The
Yeah.
White House is in Florida, my
Bro,
nigga.
he trying to make Gaza a Lago.
But I ain't
Yo, you
gonna
see the
front.
AI
I'm not a
video?
Trump
Crazy.
supporter.
You saw it?
But don't front like if you became president and got to spend your presidency in Florida.
way you-
ain't the flyest
No,
shit
I
in
mean,
the
but see,
world.
that's
Like,
the type of shit that
Like a mobster. Like a retired mobster. I mean, it
could-
goes back to my point.
he could have did all that shit though and still been, you know.
that shit crazy.
Don Trumpini.
Yo, they said Trump Gaza. He had the AI shit with
Bro.
like dudes with beards and like
Yeah.
Chiquita girl outfits,
Yo,
belly
bro.
dancing
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
Like
Hey,
show little kids running from American soldiers.
I hate it
Like,
here.
that shit was wild.
there's
But
a
anyway,
reason why they only
Bro.
let old
But-
niggas in his circle. Like you gotta be old as fuck to be in Trump's circle because he was like these niggas taking these secrets to the grave.
nah,
But
Oh,
speaking
yeah,
of AI
nigga,
videos,
what?
you seen the joint with him looking on Elon's feet? Pause.
yeah, they
I
put
was
it in the
about to
building.
say,
I
Elon,
saw
he
that
the
jump.
only youngest nigga around.
No,
I saw that.
Elon working the angle since day one.
Nah,
Like,
see, I'm starting to
he
think
hustling.
that less.
No,
Because
I'm starting to believe he's the Antichrist.
All I'm gonna say is, Elon, if you listening to me, you just devalued all of your fucking Tesla
I was about to
cars.
say, yo, he used
Nobody
to be.
wants a Tesla. No
Wait. Don't start talking crazy here. Wait. Yo, listen. Yo, Elon, wait a minute.
They don't.
No, wait. Listen,
Having
my
a
guy.
Tesla
No,
car
wait.
now is like
Yo,
having
Elon, listen. I don't share the views of this young man. Like, if you want to drop 3 or 4 Cybertrucks in the parking lot, I mean, you know, holla at your guala.
I do like Cybertrucks
And you know-
though, but it's just like
What color you want? Yo, look,
I do
man.
like
Look, just drop. Yo,
Cybertrucks.
listen. That going on. You know what I'm saying? Consummate professional. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bro Dallas for fucking president. I see you, my guy. Over like a mad scientist and shit.
You're good, man.
All right, so look.
Any more in that talk bit, or we keep going?
Nah, we off that. We off
No,
that.
we done with that?
I was just buying some time
you
over
sure?
here. We had a little technicalities going on over here
So
for
we
a minute,
still,
but
we still,
but we good. Yeah, we good.
Shout out to my niggas coming over here with them gold cards, man.
Yo, listen.
You know they got money, so
They
you
about
might
to
want to
tear the
just like
Louis
take them
store
out
up.
to like Applebee's and like get them acclimated. You never know. Make a business pitch.
That's mad funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but we got a lot more to cover here, man.
We do, man. We got a hell of a show lined up. We already off. We already like
Yeah, we
off to the
done
races.
added 43 more subjects than we planned to, but that's good.
But
We
it's
love
all
that.
about
We
the
love that. Yeah, I'm about to say
presidency. It was
we love that, man.
Man,
But nah, we gonna take a turn from politics, man, and jump into some more fun stuff.
Pause. That's
Right
crazy.
now, I want to jump into the music and entertainment segment, man. You're someone who has a background in both, I would say, amongst other things. And I just thought this is your era for sure. This next story here.
Are you implying that I'm old again, sir?
Nah, I mean it's just what it is. But
Yeah,
but nah, you wanna.
So look, man, Wu-Tang Clan, man. Shout out to freaking Wu-Tang Clan. I know a lot of y'all niggas are young, and you know your hip hop IQ is
Where it
probably
is, they ain't
like,
nothing to fuck with.
thank you, and you know protect your neck, and you know there's just so many. Just man, I got to actually kick it with Ghostface and Young Dirty Bastard at the last NCF, man. Shout out to National Cannabis Festival. That was like an awesome experience, man. I told Ghost, I said, yo, I used to sell crack to your music, bro. You gotta take a picture with me. He was like, respect.
Respect is
He
crazy.
respect some shit like that.
Yeah.
That sound like some shit goes
Crazy.
to respect.
So then, you know, they got like, this is the whole overview of, you know, everything that's going on. You know, it's the Wu-Tang Forever, the Final Chamber is the name of the tour. They announced the date for February 24th, 25. The kickoff day is gonna be June 6th, 2025. So it starts in the summer. They're gonna go. It's a North American tour. They got 27 dates total. They got Run the Jewels with them. If you guys are hip to Run the Jewels, you know, shout out Run the Jewels. That's a
Yo, 27 dates between June 6th and July 18th. Is that even 27 days?
I ain't going
Yo,
to
bro,
that shit.
How? How they about to?
we
about
doing
to
live
go
fact
live?
checking right now, manito.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
just
going to
saying,
that
like
shit, bro.
June 6th to July 18th sound like a ghetto ass concert.
I love the
27
Wu-Tang
dates.
Clan, but
I
I
ain't gonna
can't
hold
trust
you,
some of
nigga.
them.
Like, no, I'm not
going
reverting to
tour
the other
together.
day. No, don't stop trying to be funny and tell me if you think 27 dates in a month and a quarter is.
No, I
That's
think
For
that.
the Wu-Tang Clan,
No, but-
that's crazy. I
No,
don't
but
believe 'em.
remember, they said, listen.
Drake just canceled mad
No,
shows.
but it
'cause
says
of the
North
same shit.
America, so
Don't
that means
old-ass
it's
niggas
not.
that
They're
be
not going to the
arguing.
West Coast at all. And then imagine. Call it quits,
That's
nigga.
what he
Yo,
mean,
West
it's just-
They're gonna hit
America.
like 15 cities right there. They
This
good.
nigga said,
Maybe
yo.
little Detroit,
This
little
nigga
bit.
said,
Let
West
me explain
America.
it to you. I'll explain this whole shit to you right now.
And they
Them
kind of
niggas-
old. Like you don't want none of them niggas to have a
It's
stroke
like
on the
10
road.
of them niggas, right? They all gotta bust that money down when they fuck. My son called me again.
And they
all
hate
gotta
each other, too.
And they hate each other. So this nigga's like, okay, let's do these 20 something tours. You get X amount of money, and then
And
that's
let's
it.
retire.
And then that's
Nah,
it. And he trying
that's
to
crazy.
keep
They-
this
they
shit
Rolling
together
Stones.
for a last Ruha. And I don't want to go because I would hate to go to a fucking Wu-Tang show and like Method Man and Ghost ain't dead.
Oh, they not gonna be.
Exactly,
You already know.
You know all of them
It's
ain't
power
gonna be
season,
there at
nigga.
the
He
same-
can't be there. It's
They'll have
power season.
Capadonna there.
And
That nigga better film.
Meth
Capadonna be
said
there.
he don't make no money doing that shit anyways. He make more money on solo.
Yo, he's a
shows,
successful
so-
lawyer.
Nigga, no, Meth
Meth is a successful lawyer.
Meth
Like,
can
what
make
the-
money and it's still not going to touch the money 50 been giving him for the last few
still-
years.
it's still
You know what I'm saying?
It's like I don't want to go waste my money
This
going
numbers, that's
hoping to go see the Wu-Tang Clan, and there's only 3 of them niggas.
Right.
It's only
Right.
RZA, Jizza, and young dirty bastard. I don't want to see that shit.
Nah, I mean, I feel that, man. Shout
Oh
out.
man,
shout
you know
out-
what I hate? I hate that he's
I'm
right
just
though.
being honest.
But, like-
I know niggas don't want to say it out loud, but I'm just being
No,
honest.
you right.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
like-
saw them. I saw them a couple years ago when they came to. I think it
I
was.
feel
Wolf
like
Trap.
it was almost all of them at the damn
Except for
NCF though.
Meth didn't come, right?
He had like a little booth there though for the like the Tikal or
Okay,
whatever.
yeah, you
but
know
like
he
I don't
was
know if I
looking-
seen him like.
Yeah.
I
But he did come with Redman though one year,
100%.
though, right? He
Yeah,
did come with
100%.
Redman, yeah.
No, in my defense, man, at them events, like I'm never able to actually catch the show because I'm busy, moving and shaking.
Every
Post.
time I've done the NCF, I've never got to see the show.
Yeah,
but
cause you
be
just
working.
grinding out the whole time,
Unless I was performing, I've never gotten to see.
Man.
The
So y'all saying they cook?
They cook. I'm not going to see them old niggas on tour, man. For
so-
as much money
damn,
they
it-
want to charge.
It's the
I'm
washed
not doing
report
that
right
shit.
now is what we calling this.
That's
This-
a
Oh no,
wash
this
tour.
this kind of is the wash report. 'cause
No,
the
but like
next story
I don't
doesn't
think so
get any
either
better.
though, man. Because right now there's like a big resurgence of like people who are like young like me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That
I don't
want to
like
see
Run the
these
Jewels.
shows. Like.
I don't like Run the Jewels. I like Killer Mike.
Yeah.
I go see a Killer Mike.
No, I
Killer
think
Mike was
they're a dope.
opening-
I think they're a dope group.
I want to see Killer Mike promote his
Yeah.
new album that he just won 2 Grammys, 3 Grammys for on tour. I'd rather go
Yeah.
see that than Cartoon Network Run the Jewels on tour with the Wu-Tang Clan. No,
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I'm sorry.
So, like, what? No,
y'all might
okay.
wanna beat me up when
No,
I
I don't,
say
not
it,
at
but
all.
I'm talking about them niggas.
No, they no,
Nah, nigga,
yo,
listen.
no. A lot of people
being
like from
real.
this generation
what it
don't
is.
even. I guarantee you, they probably don't even know who we're talking about.
But yeah, I'm a hip hop enthusiast.
Yeah.
So at least give me credit. I got all y'all
No.
niggas albums. So
No,
I
I feel
mean,
you, man.
we gonna keep it on. We gonna keep it on.
So who would you like? Like you're an
Nas
artist. Who
is-
would you
The
want to
vote.
go watch in concert?
Nas.
Like at this
Nas.
stage of
He's
your life?
on good shows
Yeah, me
right
too.
now.
I agree. That would be a
Nas.
good show.
I'm talking about that generation.
Yeah.
Who I want to see pop out? Jigga, nigga.
Yeah.
I seen Hove like I've seen Hove like 3-4 times.
Nah, I never seen Hov, so like I would too.
Me
I
either,
seen that
me
nigga like
either.
3-4 times.
Me either, Jigga at any age. And it's like, it's really a select few who you know is like older who's going to give you that performance, who's going to give you
You know
a
what's
show.
crazy? The 2
You
times
know?
I seen Hove, well, I seen him 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice was in Virginia.
What, like during the run of the tour?
Nah, it was the Blueprint 3 tour.
Okay,
it was
that
him,
was a
Trey
tour.
Songs, and
That
Young
was a tour.
Jeezy,
Yeah.
Norfolk Scope,
That was a big tour.
and
yeah.
then Something in the Water, where he surprised
Okay.
everybody and
I
popped
did-
out 2019.
These Brooklyn niggas always got a
Nigga,
Jay-Z story.
That's Something in the
Right?
Water
Right?
shit,
Us
bro.
Bronx niggas don't get shit.
That Something in the Water shit
We
was
just
crazy.
talk about pun all the time.
That's all we got.
Yeah, we got pun, nigga.
We seen pun on the block.
Brooklyn
That's
nigga, hey
all.
Brooklyn
Right.
nigga, talk your Jay-Z shit.
Nah,
Come
I'm
on.
just saying. Nah, because when Something in the Water happened, it was the same day as Broccoli City. But this was in Virginia
Oh
Beach.
yeah,
year
I
was
got you.
this?
No, Broccoli City
2019.
festivals are
I
big.
think I went. Was that?
Yo,
the-
there's something
This
in the
was the
water
first
shut it
one.
down.
I
Man, that shit was.
never
It's never
went to
not
Something
sold
in
out,
the
right?
Water. I never went to something.
No, that was the first jump. Like,
But I probably went to the biggest Broccoli City show when they had like Cardi B when she was pregnant, and the Migos, and like that. That was a lineup. That was like one of the biggest.
that was around. So the
I
year
feel like that was either 2018 or 2019.
2019, she was in DC, but the Migos was at Something in the Water. But the first
that
night,
might've-
first night got stormed out.
I feel like that might have been.
So wait a minute.
It was April 2019.
So wait a minute, Mr. Fresh. Are you implying that Cardi B was Prego at the joint drinking Four Locos, or did I make that up in my brain?
I
mi-
didn't see that.
I might have
wasn't
made that up in my
backstage,
brain, but I
so
think it's a way better story, no?
I don't know. I ain't gonna put that on. She be talking shit, so I ain't fucking with her. But
Nah, she do it. She be wilding out, yo. She funny as shit
Yeah,
though.
she is
Cardi B
funny.
funny as
She
shit.
So you don't want her. You
No,
don't
yeah,
want
y'all
her
gonna
on
say she a BX bitch. She be wilding.
You don't want her on your
Yeah, I
head.
don't want no problems with her. And now she, she Illuminati and shit. I don't want no smoke.
Right,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
I ain't
I don't want to be
fucking with nobody
sacrificed.
in
You know what I'm
the
saying?
industry.
But yeah,
Leave me
BX. You know what I'm saying? Just so they know.
you better keep it real.
I
Man.
can only do it 3 times because I got a shoulder issue. You know what I'm saying?
A shoulder issue.
Yeah, I got a little shoulder issue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got a few issues.
well, no, this is
He trying to say you old, man.
Nah, this shit is
Nah,
a jujitsu
he said
injury.
all that. He
This
said
is
all that himself.
was slap training. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah,
and I
this nigga-
fucked my arm up doing slap training.
This nigga wants to be a slap box champion. So bad.
Yo, Steph B, what's your
that
weight?
shit was
Like 160 tops? No? More than that?
This nigga said 160.
How much? 192? Oh, that's middleweight. All right, so look. All right now.
This nigga know, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, we're going to start.
Was sliding them niggas
Bro.
sneakers to wear on the shit.
Yo,
I
real
wouldn't
shit.
be surprised.
93% of them, each one, they either got a pair of ones or a pair of dunks
It's
on.
either they getting paid really good.
I seen a couple
enough to just
Terminators, you
wanna-
know what I'm saying?
But which Terminators?
No, different, they kind of look like dunks a
Like,
little
oh,
bit.
you talking about the Nike Terminators?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I seen a few pairs of those.
I thought you was talking about the Cowries.
No,
I've
not.
been looking for the Nike Vandal Cowries for a long time. You can't find them shits nowhere.
You know my little bro P?
No.
He might pull up. He's usually here, man. That's like our resident, consultant on that shit. He's like, this nigga know the design birthdays. He know they blood type and shit. He's like,
Pause.
he's a savant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if anyone could find them for you, it'll be little bro, and then maybe the other homie too that was here with us. He was here on the same show with PD too.
Oh,
Bro.
Tobes.
Tobes might could help with that too.
Maybe.
Yeah, I be looking for
But-
niggas, man.
But yeah, man. So what was that? That was still Wu-Tang, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was.
Well,
I got
I
mixed
wanna-
feelings about that segment there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like,
Because you know it's the truth and it hurt a little bit.
no,
It's all
because
good,
like
though.
I really know. But what I believe, honestly, I feel like the same way you like, yo, I would go see Nas. Like, yo, people in their young 20s and shit, them niggas ain't going to go see no Nas, my nigga.
But they don't want to see bullshit. They acts is worse than that.
No,
That's what I'm saying. I've been to
I
them
agree.
niggas show. Them
The
shits
songs
is
are 43
trash.
seconds long now, bro.
It don't even matter. It's the performance.
Protect
The
Your Neck was like
performance is-
7.5 minute long record.
So like when I went to go see the Migos at that Broccoli City
Mm-hmm.
Fest, that was one of the worst shows I ever seen in my life as far as them. It's just iconic that all of them were there. I didn't say their shows was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle had one of the
Man,
best
rest in peace
performances.
to Nip, man.
Nipsey-
Neighborhood
Nipsey
Nip,
Hussle.
man. Rest peace to the
Like,
fam.
don't kind of ask these young niggas. They literally look like they show up, collect their check, and leave.
No, and they like,
That's
or they,
all
or
their
they, or
performances.
like super mad, or like hyper aggressive.
I mean, like I seen Playboy Cardi at Chile.
He's like super demonic.
And it's like they're not performing; they're just getting the crowd hyped up. And all,
They don't even really do their own, but they out of breath. They doing stupid dance. I know.
That's it.
But then the song
It's
is
the
only
worst
like
shit ever.
37.5 seconds long, and they like, yo,
Worst shit ever. And
make
like,
sure you caught my
I
album.
don't
Whole
care if
album
they
like
get
30
mad.
minutes.
I pay for these tickets. I go see these performances. This shit is trash. Y'all need to do better.
Like the last show, like the last real joint I went to like was the Griselda joint, the Griselda on the Locks joint. When
So
it was,
this is what I'm saying. I was about to give Wu-Tang some credit. I was about to say they do better shows solo.
yeah.
Their shows are better solo than they do when they come together. So they need to just stop bullshitting. Like if Ghostface go on tour, he's gonna take that shit serious. If Method go on tour, he's gonna take that shit serious.
That was a
It's
successful legal practice though. Bro.
It's bullshit. For the fan, it's bullshit when you want to see them niggas come together and do the same shit you would do on your solo tour.
I think you just like smoke and listen to their shit, just the shit that they dropped, and just.
I got 36 chambers on vinyl, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I feel like the vibe is kindly maybe more like go pull up on them when they got their residency in Vegas for, you know what I mean? Like, because I would go to that show before I go to the 50. I would go to both. Don't get it wrong. Like, it would both be on my itinerary, but like, you know,
I seen 50 live before.
it would be one of those like, you know, I'm in Vegas. Let me see that. You know what I'm saying?
I seen 50 at the Howard Theater.
Yeah, I was at the Howard Theater for the joint with the Locks and Benny and Griselda.
But okay, yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah. I think
I
they
used
did
to be
have a
able to
show.
go right
Yeah.
backstage and cop like merch directly from Benny.
I used to be
Yo, shout out to my bro DJ Dub. But yo, that was the one show. Then the very next show, nigga, the line wrapped around the building.
That's crazy.
Like you could see the motion building, and so like I love to see that whole camp win, because that grimy, that's my era. You know
I
what I mean?
like to see the hip hop culture still winning. Like they might not be performing in arenas, probably performing at your local theater or whatever, but them shows still be lit. Like, you know what I mean? If you ever take the time out to go,
Yeah.
I done seen mad people at Howard Theater and like been backstage.
Yeah.
Currency, fucking. I seen my nigga. I seen Pete Rock and C.O. Smooth probably perform their last show together at Howard Theater. This was like probably 5-6 years ago when them niggas was in the same room and didn't say a word to them niggas.
You say Buckshot Shorty or something to these niggas, they don't know who that.
Buckshot Shorty? I'm about to say, I don't remember seeing him there. That bad. I know
No, but I'm just saying,
yeah,
a lot of people. So that when I'm talking to like one of the younger guys, I'm like, yo, I know your whole IQ is, Soldier Boy, turn my swag on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your history and up. Man. You know what I'm saying?
My first ever hip hop tape was Show.
The Migo niggas. I literally started to understand them, then they broke up and then the kid passed away, rest in peace to Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? But like literally I couldn't understand them niggas, I'm like, man, I sound like the old niggas when I was young telling me I'm listening to bullshit, you know what I mean?
But I ain't gonna front, I think it's okay to tell shit if it's bullshit or not. I don't feel like the young niggas put enough effort as they did in the previous generation.
Like into the creativity part of it, right? Like the mastery of being an MC, right? That shit don't matter no more.
Like it died in the blog era.
It's like if you got motion, you good.
The last good rappers. Like, you know what I mean? That's the last good time. Mixtape shit. When niggas had to fucking give you free music just to hear you rap, just so they could get a record deal or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that shit is dead. You gotta think about it too. With the blog era niggas, that generation we came up in, we had to put out a fucking 100 mixtapes just to get the labels to pay attention to us. These niggas can put out one music video, go viral, and they give them 40,000 in a chain.
No, bro, it's so different. Like, yo,
and that's all they want. They don't even want.
They don't even give a shit. They're like, whatever. I signed this 360. Let's go. I remember going downtown to like Sony Red for meetings and shit. Shout out my bro Giolani and shit. Wow. I be telling people all the time, for my clothes and shit, and my cannabis brand, my face is my logo. And then I be telling people all the time, like, yo, I remember I went to a meeting with, like, niggas said that I had a face for radio. That's so basically, like, yo, you nice, but you ugly, he told me. I hate this nigga.
You low-key, like, you just look like a radio personality.
This nigga look like fucking Ebro.
That nigga said, yo, you got a face for radio. That's a way of telling a nigga he ugly, so fuck you too.
No, it's
not.
Nah,
sometimes it's just the truth.
I know what you mean, but I'm not meaning it like that.
No, but that's why I made, that's why that's the whole mindset with it, you know what I'm saying?
But look, before we deviate too much, I'm gonna play that word. Say pause. Pause for deviate.
That's a dirty word. It's like saying moist. You can't say dirty. You see, that's a dirty.
Moist,
dirty. Go right next to each other. Pause.
Too. I don't know what's wrong with the word moist.
It's just a dirty, filthy word. It sounds very dirty.
One day we gonna be adults on this show.
Right.
One day.
You see my certificate, nigga.
One day. Maybe not. It's not looking good. But anyway, like I was saying, I wanted to, when we talk about OGs and like shows we would go to, I found some footage from a few years ago from that Jay-Z experience. And this ties into a story we're going to go into a little later, but check out this from 2019, Something in the Water.
I need more control so I can look like I'm playing video games. Okay, maybe not.
the nigga rapping fucking public announcement.
Yo, that was crazy.
But nah, man, that shit.
Just took me to a concert.
That shit was
Pause.
That shit was a time, bro. And at the time, nobody knew. There was rumors that Hov would be there. They was like, "Yo, Beyonce and Jay-Z."
Friends, right? Yeah.
Well, it was the Pharrell and Friends segment of his Something in the Water.
But he was like the headliner that year, like the first year.
No, that's his shit.
But he's not the headliner every year, is he?
No, but that's he's
Pharrell's
that's his
festival.
festival.
I know that's his festival, but I feel
But
like
yo,
that
does he
was
put
the
you like
first
no,
year.
No. And even the Pharrell and Friends shit, he wasn't headlining. That was like in the middle of it. The headliner was I want to say that year, I know it was Chris Brown and
Breezy.
and what's that dude? K Tronada.
Who's that?
It was K Tronada and they were the last two that first Sunday. 'Cause remember, it was 3 days.
Yeah, it is.
3 days, 150, bro.
What's the name
That
said
shit
his
was crazy.
festival was over this year, right?
Who?
J. Cole.
Nah, I think they said that's what is happening, right? I thought.
It's the last year he doing.
I thought
Oh, yeah.
I thought J. Cole was born again Baptist or something like that. No?
Man,
Born
listen.
Again Baptist.
No?
But look, man, we about to jump
took a
into
break?
we
That
about
was
to
crazy?
jump into
Was that a bombshell?
bombshell is crazy. We about to jump into a break, man. It's Beyond the Mic Live. It's your boy Dallas President.
It's your boy J all day, no days off.
here with
We got
us,
the
special
fan with
guest.
us.
This is Davy Fresh, man.
Gang.
You already know what it is, man. It's Beyond the Mic Live. We'll be right back.
Right
you
back.
heard?
Oh, not back, but right back. You heard? You're not ready.
All right, and we're back.
You're not. You said you was ready.
I thought I was.
Lord.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Dallas President.
It's your boy J all day, no days off, and we got the fam with us tonight. No, we're gonna do that over. We got to do over. We got the fam with us tonight.
Davy Fresh, we in the spot.
Yeah, gang,
Yes, sir.
gang.
Yes, sir.
I didn't fuck that up at all.
But yeah, man, we're back, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Remember, if you're watching and you got an opinion or if you got a question, you can call us right now, 703-596-5945, 703-596-5945. The number is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We would love to hear from you, you know what I'm saying? Call in, talk to us. But until then, we're going to move right along,
You get free
man.
advice and shit, right?
Yeah, you get free
Yo,
advice.
if you got
We
like
gonna say it's
love
good.
problems and shit, you got like a weird lump on your neck or whatever, just
It's a
call.
quiet storm, baby.
Yo,
The
I
weird
tell this
lump is
nigga all the
crazy.
time, the nigga sound like he work on the radio
Yo,
on
you could be
on
on after 9,
WKYS
bro.
after 10 p.m.
You could be on during the day. You could be on after 9.
That's
I
right.
sound like
After
I be on Ritalin and shit, right? I get it.
That's my
You
funny.
ain't get the
Hey,
morning
Trump,
spot.
don't
They
judge
niggas
me
you
for my
feel like
paper
on their
straw.
way to their lunch break and shit because you would have keep niggas up.
That's my funny.
Pause.
The after. Pause.
That's why that never happened. I'm not mature enough to
Never
get
mind.
there.
But listen, man, moving right along. This is we'll see. We'll determine if this is a funny story or not. But Birdman, man.
I feel like this is gonna get back to me being old.
I want to talk about Birdman. And yeah, you could give a unique perspective
See?
and
Old
See,
insight.
there you
niggas
go.
on tour.
Give the old nigga perspective. Is basically
So,
what
you
it's-
know,
Old niggas
over
on
the
tour.
weekend, Birdman started trending. The story started going around, I think, yesterday, day before maybe. But there was the Hot Boys reunion tour on the 23rd in North Carolina, and Birdman was we can discuss what we think he was, but he appeared to like fall asleep on stage during the performance, and Turk had to like, you know what I'm saying, like nudge him to wake him up. At least as far sometimes, and I'll say this, sometimes you see
like
what you
angles,
read.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So like when they lead with that story and say, "Oh, Birdman fell asleep," you already looking at it as, "Oh, he fell asleep," as opposed to it being something else, right?
Look,
So I just want to say that.
Look,
But
bruh,
go ahead.
I'm gonna let you.
Birdman can only fly for so many summers.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's the
Listen.
number one stunner we're talking about, bro.
Look, I'll say this.
He used to Birdman daddy fly anyway.
I'll say this.
Every summer, that don't
I don't know if he was inebriated. You know they say they never fall.
But my point
You know what I
is,
mean? They never fall.
my point is, how long are you supposed to perform turn up music until you? I can't do this shit no more.
I mean, well, I feel like they just started performing again though, right?
Birdman been out. Birdman.
I mean, he's
never
60.
stopped.
He's
Yo.
like what, 62
Right.
years old?
Right.
Yo, I hate it here.
So I don't know if. Did you see the video?
Right. Right.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
So, yo, is one of
So
his
when Turk nudged him, he pointed at something on the ground, right?
I dropped
That
the
was
perk,
that was
baby.
that was definitely
So
given.
you're saying this is the beginning stages of dementia, Dallas? Is that what?
Oh, no,
is that what
I
we're
don't
getting?
think it's that.
Nah, cause if you watch, and if I'm
Better
being
be
fair,
drugs.
if I'm being fair and not funny, if you watch the video, he was mouthing the words to the song. He really was.
It looked like a nigga who been turning up for 3 weeks straight and ain't have no sleep.
Yeah, he old
listen,
as well.
man.
It
And
all
you-
goes
and
back to
then-
him being
and
old,
then-
and y'all both gonna look at me, and this is the part I hate.
Nobody's saying nothing to
Everybody
you.
in that industry does that, but when you throw 60 years old on top of
No,
that,
but I really think also, you know, maybe he was sipping something he probably shouldn't have been sipping. You know what I mean?
But see, that's where I feel like-
Because that's not giving like that's not giving you like that promethazine lean. You know what I'm saying? Or,
Nah,
something
I
like that. Or
mean,
maybe like a perky.
I
Turkey.
think-
nah,
you know what I mean?
no, it's not though, because he
Birdman
wasn't leaning.
Went on tour
So
thinking
so
it was
then
a
you're saying that
99,
this is because it's just maybe don't do this no more.
Yeah,
No, I'm thinking the only reason why we having the conversation that we are the way we're having it is because of how they framed it, like out the gate, as like, you know what I'm saying, he fell asleep.
Ain't they on
You know
tour
what I
right
mean?
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could. Nobody's saying he just fell asleep because he was
reunion
tired.
tour.
You know what I mean? No,
I
everybody's saying he perked
Been
up,
there
or he.
before. I know what it's like.
So that's
to
what you're
not
saying. He could
sleep.
just be tired.
Yeah, I
No,
know what it's like.
I almost
to not
want it
sleep
to
for
be that because
days.
he's on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that old nigga still
It
rock
could,
out. You know,
but
pause.
I'm not Xing jugs. Like, all I'm saying is when you're turning up for 2 weeks straight, you're going
No,
from
it-
city
it's
to
grueling.
city, perform, and then you're going to like nightclub lounges with this liquor flowing, this Nigga, you doing that like for 2 weeks straight at 60 years old, and eventually you're going to black out. It happens.
Nah, I feel you.
It happens.
I feel like
happens,
also he's just been having a bad couple of weeks because prior to this joint, you don't remember they were like, yo, Lil Wayne tells that nigga shut up and moves on with the show. You know, it was like literally the story before this.
But don't act like the Hot Boys ain't the Southern Wu-Tang Clan. None of them.
No, that's why I was like a reunion. So I put the emphasis on the proper syllable for you. I was trying to toss you the alley-oop.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna take it.
Because this is giving Wu-Tang, right? It's like
it's
giving like Wu-Tang shit
knew
too.
that.
But yo, also like how many niggas don't let me play devil's advocate. What? How many motherfuckers pull up to like go see the Beach Boys? Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Or like Kiss or like fucking, Metallica or some crazy shit like that.
Pop acts
that's
ain't
right.
hot right now though. What pop actors on tour? Pop acts like pop boy bands and girl bands.
Come on,
they
bro.
not hot right now.
What are you talking about, bro? We got what's the Timberlake one? What was them? NSYNC? No?
NSYNC.
They on tour right now, or they in?
They got
I
Down
think
the
they about to
Dryer
be.
commercial.
Right, or they in commercials singing cat, and it don't even be all of them niggas. It just be like one of them.
And their necks is all
they
way
get a
wider than
cameo
they used
for
to be.
One of them niggas, and then it be like, no, they not pop. Like pop acts ain't hot right now. Like for some reason,
you right.
Them niggas can't go on a reunion tour right now. Nobody buying tickets and shit like that.
Nah, it gotta be. It could work, but it would have to be like
Justin.
but
Justin
it gotta have all of them. You gotta bring Britney's crazy ass out, like all of them. They all gotta pull up.
I'm talking about
like,
individually.
To win.
I don't even think they need to do a new.
It gotta be like a
millennium
mega palooza.
tour.
You gotta name it like something Anglo.
You know who's still hot as a pop act though? You'd be surprised who be performing at FIFA events and shit like that.
Who?
Spice Girls, nigga.
The Spice Girls?
Bro, they hot in London to this day.
That's
David
funny as
Beckham
shit.
got his wife laid up to with the group is still hot to
That's
this
hilarious.
day. They be performing at like FIFA events and shit like that. Bro.
I mean, but what's her name? Scary Spice. She's still been popping over the years with her.
She got Eddie Murphy, baby.
Yeah. I was gonna say she got her little Brady Murphy. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Scary Spice?
Yeah, one of them Spice Girls.
Scary Spice, she good.
Since
is
when?
what-
Since 2000 and something.
You see, this is why
Damn, I
sometimes
ain't
we
know
be needing a third perspective. I
Nah, I
like
never heard
the way
that.
you think.
I ain't never heard that. But nah, that's.
You learn something new every day.
Nah, I know what. I know fucking Nicole Murphy though.
I mean,
Ooh.
that's the oldest one. Who's
Hey,
still be out here
she's
fucking
listen.
Jordans.
Nicole
Wow.
Murphy's bad, bro. She been bad.
You see, like I don't think that it's
Michael
different. It's
Jordan.
different with women, bro. Like women don't get old. Women age.
They age.
They age. They like wine and shit. Like
But I
us,
think
we
it's
like
the same
more
thing
like
for
milk
men.
and shit.
Nah, I think it's the same thing for men. It's just about how you carry yourself. Men grow. The perspective is we get better with age when women don't. But
I don't believe that. I look like a nigga that just left.
Mentally
the
for sure. Mentally for sure.
and everything about how we
Physically
carry
is kind of how
ourselves. It's
you
about
gotta
how
carry it.
yourself.
Yeah, it's how you carry it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, but mentally, I think we all do better with time.
Yo, man, I'm 28
You know what I mean?
years
Like,
old, nigga.
but if you get stuck in a rut though, time can just make it worse. You know what I mean? You can spend a lot of time in the wrong direction. You know what I mean?
This is true.
That's why I say at the end of the day, it's on the individual. You
most
know what I'm saying?
definitely. That's what I think.
But yeah, man, we gonna jump to the next subject. What we got, Jay?
Okay, we agree. So wait a minute. No. I need us to put
What,
a
what's
bow
wrong
on
with
this.
Birdman?
So then, what's going
It
on?
could be a
man?
combination of all of it.
That's what I think turning
So then-
up for 2 weeks is.
all right,
a
we got 3
combination
votes
of all
here.
of it.
Jay
You
think
say-
he on
You
the
say
perk.
old. Your votes are old. I
think
say
being
draw.
old
All right.
has something to do with it. You ain't Birdman don't look like a nigga who's out here lifting weights and eating vegan and shit like that.
But look at
You
Manny
know,
Fresh.
Yo,
That
Bird,
nigga look like my aunt, and she about his same age.
he won cheeseburger away too. I know. I get it.
Them niggas live in New Orleans. You know how good the
They
food
eat
is.
good.
In New
Oh my
Orleans?
God, they eat good.
Good as shit.
So your votes for what? A perk?
I hope it was like he was sipping something and then being tired from being just on tour, just like just tired, and also I gotta see like was he actually like did he look like Dopelini, super Dopelini,
He didn't look like that to me.
right? Or is like
Nah, he won't lean in. He was just out.
he could have been tired, man. Like
That's what I think. I think he was just
he's like,
tired.
I only got ad-libs on
I
this
think
song.
he
Fuck
was
these
just tired.
niggas.
I
think he was just tired.
I think he was tired, and I think he was just turning up for a long time, hanging out with these young niggas.
Birdman never struck me as a dude that be like turning up crazy though.
So you think that
Like
nigga
over
Birdman
time,
be like,
you
wait,
never,
stop. I gotta
every
take
time you
Jericho.
saw, if anything, he was slowed down. He was on a, you know what I'm saying, on a downer because you ain't never see Birdman on top of a bar throwing bottles. You know what I mean? Like that ain't never been his style.
Oh, he pour that shit on the women, nigga.
All he do is be around.
Nigga, burn! Put respect on that man's name.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All man do is be around YNs all day.
Nigga, they all old.
He like, yo, you killed 3 niggas? Come on, I want to give you
Turk
a
is this. Turk 52, ain't he? He gotta be.
About
Shit,
them
Lil
old
Wayne.
niggas, but
How old
then
is
he
Turk?
put on NEL Chopper, didn't he put on Rich Homie Quan and
That-
Young Thug
Turk.
and all these other niggas? He
Yep.
be around
Turk.
Jacquees and all these. He be around YNs all day.
Yeah.
Man, listen. Moving right along, man.
16,
Shout out to
man.
Birdman. More like on a serious note, I
He's
just hope it's not a
either-
health thing.
I really hope he's aight.
I hope
I
it
was
ain't
just gonna say
a
that.
health thing. You know what I mean?
We're not that much piece of shit here.
But
I
we
think he
gonna
gonna think twice after the next show.
No, you
jump
just gotta
in.
remember, like niggas, and even more so now, like yo, the streets is
We're
watching.
gonna jump
bro.
into another story.
And if they could like turn you into a meme, they're gonna turn you into a meme.
We're gonna jump into another story.
Okay.
In culture news, because we got a long show.
Pause.
He ain't.
Got
Shout
you.
out to Birdman.
Yo.
But in culture news, and this is something I wanted to talk to you about. Shout out to PD for this story.
Yeah.
You and we'll get to this a little later. You have a background in fashion and design and customs and whatnot. And
then
with-
this makes sense for the, you know, why he didn't want to accept that plea, so that this wouldn't be an issue, correct? Like from a legal standpoint, you don't think?
I mean, it didn't matter if he would have lost. He would have been in jail. This wouldn't happen regardless.
No, that's why he loses it. So that's why he was.
Aren't we?
Yeah. So anyway, we're talking about A$AP Rocky and the recent announcement of his collaboration as the first ever creative director at Ray-Ban.
Wow.
If you don't know Ray-Ban,
I just got into an argument about this shit with a nigga.
did you about this? All right. Well, yeah.
Yo,
we'll get
yo,
into
listen,
it.
man, say what's
But
on your heart.
Don't nobody want to buy them cheap ass Ray-Bans.
But we
As you got, yo, the nigga told me I got a face for radio and said you got cheap ass Ray-Bans. I don't think we're
Well-
inviting this nigga back.
Well,
But-
no, hold up. You got on the fucking meta joint, so I can see why you would want to get that. But even though, so like you gotta think about a nigga with money when you going to buy some fucking glasses. You think a nigga with $500 in their pocket won't buy some $150 glasses?
But let's
You
get.
go get
Well,
these
let me
fly-ass
get.
Versaces
Let me
or
get.
Pradas or
Let me
some
get.
shit like that.
Let me get
Yo,
through.
let him cook. Let him cook.
Let me get through the story, please, fellas. God.
All right.
So he's been named the first ever creative director over at Ray-Ban, which is a leading eyewear brand, regardless of. And a lot of it is to your point because of the price point that they come into the market at, and we'll get into that. But the collection is called the Blacked Out Collection, and it's going to launch in April of 2025. Like Jay mentioned earlier, some will argue that his reasoning for turning down the plea deal in his recent legal case was because of deals like this and the potential for
I'm just losing
them because of the implication, the implications should he plead guilty to a crime. But yeah, like I said, with you being a creative and being on the fashion scene, and you gave us some of your input already, but I'd like to hear your opinion, and you can elaborate on the argument you had about this
I mean,
subject.
who he selling them shits to? That's my question. So that's why I say ain't nobody buying them cheap ass Ray-Bans. Who is supposed to be his general market for that shit?
I mean, I don't know.
Kids, because that's who I buy Ray-Bans for.
I mean,
Like that, I buy the kids ones
But
for
my
the kids.
my question is this just for this project, or is this like moving forward? He's gonna be the creative director.
Or he's supposed to be
Because then
making their
if
shit
that's
flyer?
so, that's a big fucking deal. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
he supposed to be making their shit flyer somehow, or is he supposed to
The
be
same
doing
way
his
like
own-
Pharrell got hired at Louis Vuitton, or like
I
so.
mean-
Then that's
I
mean,
if
it
that's
could
the case,
be-
then that's black excellence, and we gotta give that props. You know what I mean?
I think it's also one of those things where once you get yourself in certain rooms, once you get in certain rooms, but see, without knowing the details about how it came to him, like it's kind of like the joke you made, like, yo, if somebody came to you offering a certain amount of money,
Yeah,
you
fact.
wouldn't do it. I mean, he's married. Well, he's with
He
a,
has a lot of brands that he.
but he's.
because he was
But
more on
why
that
not?
fashion shit.
Why
lately.
not though?
Yeah.
I never said he couldn't. I just don't know who his market be.
No, I wouldn't know either. Like, I wouldn't.
I think that's a valid question though.
Who's buying this shit?
Would it be like 20 somethings or maybe early 30s?
As a person in the culture, I wouldn't go to ASAP for advice on sunglasses. Personally,
I'm not
you know
going
what
to
I mean?
ASAP
Like,
for advice on any fashion.
Right. But again, we come from an era where when we heard ASAP album, it was about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't remember when the crossover happened. I know he was always considered a fashion nigga in the industry.
Crossover happened when he disappeared. He spent all of that time overseas buying European fashion
and then when he got the Paco Rabanne.
I bet money that this is something that came to him as opposed to something that he went to and was like, yo, I want to make glasses at Ray-Ban. You know what I mean?
He wasn't like, I want to come. He didn't go Elon the building, is what you're saying.
ASAP don't make me want to buy Ray-Bans.
Well, it says the collection is going to include disruptive frames with a modern twist, whatever the fuck that means. Includes gold-plated details and ultra-black lenses.
I like gold.
And a redesign of Ray-Ban's mega icon glasses.
This is what I'm saying.
So that's the regular cut, right? Pause.
Is he reshaping the way they look? He trying to compete in the market with the other glasses that are fly? Because to me, I buy glasses, man. You see, I got Prada on right now. I bought my girl Prada glasses. Like, that's my favorite kind of sunglasses.
Little Versace action over there.
Like, that's my favorite kind
of shit. I buy shades.
And
but
I ain't never seen no fucking Ray-Bans. I ain't buy Ray. That's for kids,
nah,
man.
Yeah,
I like the meta joints
though, bro. The only time
I almost bought those. That's why
the
I only time I would give a pass. The
only time
even I almost bought those.
When I buy Ray-Bans, the only time I bought Ray-Ban, I do like aviators. You know what I'm saying? So I'll buy gold,
when they was the
gold
aviators. And they was in 2012.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, right.
Nah, but Carrera make an amazing.
I spent like $130.
Like if they could pull these off in aviators, bro, I'll be hyped. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was about to say when I wear prescriptions, so I don't even like buying glasses. If I don't.
Well, see, these were a gift, but they're transitions, so they was always meant to be sunglasses. But I thought that shit worked under any fucking light.
Nah, they only work in the sunlight.
And they barely work in that. Like sometimes some shits don't be transitioned. But anyway.
But that time we shot that little ad, nigga, we was out in the pause. We was in the woods.
That shit was good.
I was gonna buy the exact. If those are transitions, I was gonna buy the exact same ones because I was like, okay, there can be sunshades when I'm in Jamaica, whatever the fuck, and then bro, them joints when it get bright outside, them shit's gonna turn into shades. Trust me.
I like the Meta Jones. I fuck with the Meta Jones.
Right.
And I hate wearing glasses inside anyway, so I don't mind. You know?
Word. Well, I mean, either way, shout out to ASAP. It's good to see somebody that
look positive news because
look like
us.
Negative lately.
Fire, man. Them shits better be fire. Ain't nobody buying that shit, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I like dark sunglasses. You know what I mean? So we'll see what they look like. We'll see what happens. But kind of in the same vein, I'm sure you're familiar with the Hundreds.
The clothes.
Yeah, and they're closing their Fairfax Avenue store in California.
Is it because people just not copping their shit no more? They ran out of style?
According to reports, they didn't specify why they were doing it. They are still selling items online, but they're apparently moving to an online only model now.
A lot of the brands we grew up on that were fly are kind of gone now. When you think about Hundreds, when you think about Huff, when you think about, he passed away, he died of cancer. God bless his death.
Rest in peace.
Name. But the Huff owner, when you think about Kid Robot, where the fuck is Kid Robot at? Like, you know what I mean? Where's all these brands we grew up like they're going? It was a long time ago, man.
I think it's their ability to stay fresh. You know, a lot of times.
Their ability to stay fresh.
And these trends aren't.
As you can see, I'm a big ass bait wearer.
But I feel like these trends aren't. They're not like. They don't flow well into one another, right? So I feel like it's hard for people to jump into new markets and new times.
I feel like you gotta know and stay into fashion and know what's hot and who to be going to. Like, I wear a lot of bait, but I honestly don't be liking a lot of the shit that bait make these days. They make better shit for like my kids or like girls these days. I wear a lot of Ape by Bathe and Ape. I feel like they make better men's clothes, and they got a store in New York. So I pull up every time I'm in New York and get their clothes and shit. But and they're a lot cheaper. So I definitely feel like a lot of the brands that we grew up liking in 2005, 2006 just don't got that wave. I mean, first of all, vape ain't even owned by Nego. And I go to the Billionaire Boys Club store all the time. They still got that feeling when you go into their store, when you buy their
$200 polo vibe.
But that's the thing. I can't buy that human made shit because that shit way too fucking expensive for my taste. I might as well be buying Louis.
Right.
For
But
the
that's
fucking
also,
prices they want.
but that's a niche. That's a niche crowd. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, but it is. It's a niche
if
crowd,
a brand like this is making more, because you know you gotta take into account the fact that maybe the rent dumb high now, right? Maybe they got a bunch of YNs running in their shit, stealing all the time, and maybe they do better sales online than they do out the store, right? So maybe it don't mean they fucked up.
And it may,
you know,
is it the location where the stores is at?
That shit is in LA.
That's what I'm saying, because like Soho don't never die, man. I talk about Soho a lot.
No, that's like yo, purist.
So
purist.
Like,
you go down the tenant trails, go find you a pair of fucking
Soho,
but is
Soho,
it the location where the store is
I
at?
think because
like,
with Soho is iconic though.
If Hundreds was in Soho, Hundreds would still be popping.
But the rent still be fucking 10,000,
Shout-
15,000.
you know what,
if it
and-
was in Soho,
and I like
it
that
would
you say
still
that,
be
'cause-
popping.
Shout out to Soho.
Location.
I'm gonna keep it real
because
with you.
my dog Eden is named after Eden Soho, which is the art gallery
Okay.
that kind of inspired me to start a gallery.
So
So,
you know.
so Soho
Right,
cobblestone
you know.
streets, nigga, like
You
that's the
know,
spot.
man,
Soho's the
that's
spot.
my
Get a
stomping
tattoo,
grounds,
see a
man.
lot of
I
wild
love
shit.
Soho.
Eat good, go buy
Yeah,
dope
shout
shit.
out Eden Art Gallery, man. They really inspired me to do all of this
That's
pop
dope.
art shit.
Oh, man, it's
But
dope pop-up.
but yeah, like I said, they located in Soho, and
Yeah, that's a whole vibe.
but yeah, I think it's definitely location. But I think more than anything, it's a new time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Even
is
like
a
brick
new
and
time.
mortar is kind of dead when you could get anything on Amazon.
So
like if
when
you
I
a
be
small,
talking to the
if
white
you got
guy-
product,
Amazon's like
you
the
need to
end
be
of
on
the world
Amazon.
almost
Like
type
if you
shit.
got a product, you need to be on Amazon. There's no point in Amazon.
Exactly, which is whack. I be talking to the YNs all the time. I be like, man, y'all niggas ain't fresh. Like, there's nobody leading your generation in fashion or brands that's leading your generation. All of the shit look recycled, and nobody is willing to take
Bro,
a
the
chance
shit
to
these
be
kids
fresh.
are wearing right now is crazy.
Yo, they wearing ski
You know
masks
what I
in
mean?
July.
Like, this is what I'm
this
saying.
is over.
None of y'all are taking the chances to be fresh and
No,
lead
I'm
the
even
new
talking about, like, the-
generation. That's why the street
Like your
culture,
trippies and them niggas, they be wearing some weird shit, nigga. Like fucking, they be
The-
having like the girl hat with the two horns and
the
a purse and
museum
shit. Like, I
shit you
can't
got,
wear none of that
the
shit.
museum shit you got, that's kind of like some of the last generation of the new brands. That's
Shout out to the
popping, right?
museum in DC,
But
man.
think
That's
about, yo,
fam.
no knock to them niggas, but think about how old them niggas are. They from our generation. Like, you know, those ain't no YN niggas doing
Not
that
at all.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, these are
that's
men of
all I'm
honor.
saying. You know, and that's like one of the last street culture
Yeah.
skateboard brands that's popping
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Nah, that's facts.
Nah, they worked hard though, man. But,
But
you
you
know,
know, hopefully-
you know, consistency is key.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
And
And
hopefully
you know,
they,
who know, I
uh,
hope that
course.
everything goes well for the
I was
hundreds
gonna
dudes,
say.
you know?
I hope everything goes well for
And-
the
and-
street
and you-
urban culture, because that's the culture I grew up in, rocking Kid Robot. and
But
Vape
keep
and all
in
of that
keep
shit,
in mind too,
Supreme.
if it's not a money thing, because let's be honest, it's one location, right? So it's like your rent could be only but so much, right? So let's hope that this isn't a sign of something bigger.
I've seen stores do it.
No, but what I'm saying is like if it's one thing if they be like, yo, we're closing 500 locations. You know, you're saving a lot of money.
A
if you do
store
that.
like Hundreds don't have 500.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
only
yeah.
talking about the flagship store. So it's like that to me, without just a bona fide reason as to why they shut it down. To me, I think it's a little more than just.
We'll
you
dig
know,
more on
moving to
this. We'll do
online.
more research on this.
Yeah,
We'll,
we'll
got to. Shout out
we'll
Hundreds,
revisit
man.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
shout out- shout
I
out
never
to
want to
them.
see nobody fail, man. So like I said, I hope that like they just killing it online and they're like, yo, it don't make no sense to go deal with all this dumb shit.
That's like the Karma Loop era.
Yeah.
Man, Karma.
Wow, that's funny shit.
But we're gonna move on to this next story though, man, because this is something that we kind of alluded to talking about Pharrell with like something in the water. And something in the water has been going through like dumb turmoil for like the last few years.
Yeah, right. It got canceled 2 times or something.
I mean,
They brought it
well,
to
one-
DC. They brought it
bringing
back to
bringing
VA.
it to DC was stupid.
That was the
you
worst
know.
thing.
I'm not
Because,
getting
like,
in
it's
the
called-
water there.
But it's called something in the water, and I get what they were doing. It's more like a play on the saying, like, oh,
Yeah.
it must
It
be.
was the worst thing.
But for people in the beach and for people in the 757, they didn't equate it to the saying. They equated
They
it
got
to the
snubbed.
saying and to being by the fucking water.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, it was theirs. Like Broccoli
Exactly.
City, the Cannabis Fest,
Yeah, I
and you know
feel
we here. You know I love DC. You know what I mean?
It's like a
But
snub.
it was like, yo, this was our shit. But
And
keep
it
in mind,
pitted VA against DC
but
for
keep
no
in mind,
reason.
keep
'Cause
in mind
people was
too.
mad about it.
Pharrell's nephew got shot and killed, or his cousin or something got shot.
I understand why he did
so
it.
that's
I
why.
know why he did it.
But
That's 1 year though, right?
that was that same year. That's why they moved it. There was a lot of politics with that shit in
it was a
Virginia
lot of
Beach.
politics.
But I was there firsthand. Let me say, and this isn't the story we get into, but I just want to preface it with this. I was there firsthand. 150 for 3 days.
For DC?
No, for
for
the original shit.
Okay, yeah.
150 for 3 days already was crazy. Each day started at 11, ended at 11.
That's good, man.
You know what I mean? So and then there was big acts. It was 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now Friday got stormed out. It was like damn near a hurricane.
His general admission ticket.
150, right?
That's good money, right?
Like
there.
nigga, like
good, right?
crazy.
That's all
And
good.
they was letting people pay in like 3-4 payments before you had
That's
to get
dope.
it, right? So everything was good. And then they had the Migos, they had Jay-Z, nigga, they had fucking
worth it.
what's the shorty that's with Big Sean?
Always worth it.
Janae Aiko.
Okay,
they
yeah.
had
When they
Best
was
150 you
performing
ever
together?
spent.
no, this is when it was
When
her
she was by herself. Okay, yeah.
But like, it was mad people. Fucking Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson was the best performance the whole time, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Charlie Wilson, his shit was like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on like Saturday. Best
And that's
performance.
what I mean. You got a
best
old
performance
nigga
I
like
seen.
Charlie out here outperforming
Still
y'all
moving.
niggas, bro.
Nah,
Y'all
that nigga
niggas
Charlie
need to
Wilson.
be
Let
ashamed,
me tell you,
bro.
that nigga
Y'all
shit was
should
the
be
best
ashamed.
performance whole
And
time.
I believe you. I
Nigga,
seen
Diddy
you
was
said
there.
it. I believe you.
Baby oil everywhere.
Pause.
First 10 rows, couldn't even open their eyes. It was wild, bro.
Yo, you
fucking
Diddy was there.
nigga,
doing
Diddy,
so good.
Busta Rhymes, Spliff Star was there, nigga. Fucking Snoop Dogg,
They did passive up.
nigga. That shit. Let me tell you, bro.
Oh my
Beyonce
God.
was out
He
there.
said Pastor
I can't even say
Bruh.
it right. Pass
Everybody
the
sing
Kamachi.
now.
Yo, I'm telling you, they did that. He did that shit.
I
ain't
bet
going,
he did.
bro.
I
But like
bet
for a
he did.
Virginia Beach show, and I ain't, you know, and I'm not even
That's
like that shit was crazy, bro. For the first time,
It's for real.
it was. But then
My nigga.
These
fuck,
niggas was
150,
doing.
he got to see Hope perform. That
Nigga,
just-
these niggas was doing
I
$100. Look, $100 for the whole weekend for a shuttle that was taking niggas from DC on U Street to Richmond to Hampton to Virginia Beach
that shit for
every
sure.
day. They take you there at 8 o'clock.
It's like the
bring you
Atlantic
back
City
at
bus,
midnight,
nigga.
bro.
Yo, that's
And then
fire.
they had all the streets blocked off, so you could just go hop on your bus, go back to your crib, and then they
But-
pick you up same time next day.
But before you
$100.
finish that,
Shit
my
was
nigga,
crazy.
I think the only reason why you saying that is because you kind of surprised. But it's for real. You shouldn't even be surprised. This nigga has his own Lego set.
Nah. At that point, this
shit-
kind of prefaced all that. A lot of his
I
action
know,
came
but he's
after
still
that.
for real. I think he been flexing a little bit lately to show y'all niggas like, bro, I'm for real. I had a festival. I got a Lego
Nah,
set.
but that
I
shit.
got a
Nah, I
Lego
will say it was
movie.
30,000 plus people out there.
No, that's a good-
and
oh
he
my
can
God.
do
nigga, this
that.
shit was on April 19th,
He could do that.
2019,
He
right?
Louis-
This nigga
Louis
got 3
Vuitton.
straight 80-degree days, nigga, in April. I can't believe it. Niggas out there.
You said one
in
of them
swim
got rained
trunks
out, so
the
they
first
just,
day.
they add
It was
extra day
hot,
just
but
off
mad
the
rain
love?
and wind. Nah, nigga.
It was
My
already
money,
3 off top.
My money, I got. Soon as Sunday hit, they was like, "Yo, we giving you 33 in the third back." Nigga, I had my money. I swear to God, Monday morning, I got 33%
Super
of my shit back.
professional.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, "Yo, this nigga's on his shit," because I wanted to see the
That's for
Migos,
real,
man.
and he wanted to
He
take
don't want to
care
get
of
sued
DA.
neither.
He wanted
We in
Nah,
the
that shit was
TMZ
crazy.
era.
But anyway, so
But then
like I
the
said,
next 2 years, it was a problem, right?
yeah, they brought it to DC. It was alright, but it won't. The whole atmosphere was different. Like not being like
The
this shit was
vibe changed.
on the beach.
Yeah,
nigga.
it-
like
no,
the
it
water
has to
was
be on the
right
beach.
there.
I don't even like festivals in DC.
No, and you gotta be like, if you Virginia
Nah,
Beach,
that
you gotta
shit-
feel
they
like
gotta-
that he snubbed y'all too.
Yeah,
You know, like
facts.
you know, I don't know the politics of all of it.
Nah, I
but
went to ODU, right? So down there, it's a whole nother, it's a different realm, world, everything compared to here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely not. You feel like you more in the South, like you in
that's not where
Atlanta
Job
than you
Corps
do
is
here.
at?
yo, shout out to all my fam
You know what I'm saying?
in
Job
the
Corps down there?
757, man.
Maybe I'm not sure. I know.
Niggas go down there for Job Corps and ODU.
But you know, everybody down there, they welding and shit, shipyard shit,
Niggas
ADP,
got
ADP
trades.
is down
Yo,
there.
shout
I
out
know
to the
that's
Welders
trade.
Union.
Yeah, shout out to the weather. Shout out to my
the
niggas
blue
in the
collars,
Navy and the
man.
Army and all that shit down there. But nah, that area is like, I would love this model that we have here to be down there. I think the culture down there would like love the Haven.
But the same
You know
thing
what
I
I
was telling you, you bringing the culture over here is like
Nah,
it
facts.
takes somebody to do that.
Facts.
You know
And that's,
what I
but
mean?
see, so yeah, that's a gift to the people here, but it's kind of my curse, right? Because with my experience and the
Gift
things I've
and
done,
curse.
I kind of want to do this shit at a certain level, and I know I could jump 10 spots towards that level, if not for serving the people in the new audience. You know what I mean? Which I want to do, but you know, like I said, it's gift for the curse.
You be on your way, man.
Gift and the curse.
So he got for
But
Pharrell,
not-
back to Pharrell. He got
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit
So-
coming down the pipeline, right? He got a vision for Virginia Beach apparently,
So
right?
it's called Atlantic Park,
Okay.
and it's in Virginia Beach,
All
a
right.
10.35 acre site
Okay.
of the former Virginia Beach Dome.
Oh, you think he's gonna keep it a dome though?
Nah, I'm about to break it down. So
Wow.
it's $350 million project, which you could probably put closer to $1 billion, because it ain't never what they start at. It's always something. Hit a pipe, boom, $500 million. This nigga.
This man.
So it's slated to open this summer
Wow.
2025. It's going to be the USA's first wave garden cove, a 2.6 acre surf lagoon
Wow.
that generates about 1,000 waves per hour.
Stole our shit.
Oh, this
I
nigga trying to bring tourists to
They
Virginia.
stole our
Right.
shit, man.
And the capacity is going to be 3,500 people in the amphitheater, which can expand up to 5,000 people.
Wow.
The name is going to be the Dome in recognition of the original site, and it's going to be managed by the OVG 360 and Live Nation. So Jay-Z got his finger on the scale as always.
Wow.
There's going to be residences, including 300 apartments and
Wow.
10,000 square feet of office space. There's going to be 106,000 square feet of retail and restaurant space. That's going to include unique shopping experiences and dining options. 2 parking garages with parking for up to 1,500 spots. And it's going to be a half mile of upgraded public streets.
I'm getting Rabinowitz on the line.
Right.
Rabinowitz.
And just to close it out, the surf lagoon is about 47% complete.
Wow, they're already
And-
almost done.
Yep, the entertainment venues at 29%. And yeah, it's on track to open in 2025.
That's
And
crazy.
it's
You like to surf waves and buy guns on your 18th birthday?
now what I will say
Come
is
down to Virginia.
what I will say is that area
love you,
area down
Virginia.
there is really slept on, man. Like that
Of
beach.
course it is.
No, it's a gold mine.
So I grew
But
up.
Virginia Beach is a gold mine, and they've been waiting for years to renovate it
But
and
that's the
make it a
thing.
place. Like,
But that's the thing.
I was born in New York.
So they
I've
just
been
need
coming down to
gentrification is
Virginia
what you're
Beach
saying?
before I actually lived in
So
Virginia.
so my thing is like I said, I was born in New York, right? But my grandparents moved to Hampton in '94. So all my summers and winter breaks and all that shit was spent down in the 757. At the time, like Buckrow, for instance, in Hampton, which is the biggest public beach in Hampton, that shit used to go from the street to grass, sand to the water.
Right near
Now-
the beach.
Now it's $1 million homes. They done renovated the streets, about 3 miles from the beach so that you can walk now all the way down there. So that whole area is like really coming up in terms of like tourist spot. Because back then, there used to be like a big theme park and all that shit at Buckrow, and that was like a big tourist attraction, and a hurricane took it out. But Virginia Beach itself even was just, it was there for the people. It was for locals.
Of course.
There was people who from up here might have went down there, but as far as like a national tourist spot, from growing up and seeing it myself, locals went out there. We went out there to go to the beach club, to Rain, to Entourage, all the little fucking Peabody's is still open out there.
I moved to Virginia in '96, so I was probably going to Virginia Beach every year during the summer before '96.
And before it was a culture spot, it was just a vacation spot for like white families to come, you know what I'm saying? And
I remember
get a
getting
hotel
the
room.
chicken pox in Virginia Beach,
Not chicken pox.
and I had to stay in
He
the
has
hotel.
fond memories of Virginia Beach
Nah, I
from
got
his
mad-
childhood.
Now real life, listen, and I had to
Caught
stay
the
in the
plague at the
hotel
beach.
and watch like when HBO was a shit.
That's funny.
The Good Kid, The Good Son,
The Good
with Macaulay
Son.
Culkin.
Yo,
Oh,
with the
shit,
boat.
that was my
I
shit.
know, yo.
Macaulay Culkin
That-
joint.
that
That's
nigga
when
was
I knew that
crazy
little
as
nigga
fuck.
was fucked up.
That nigga
I
was
was
crazy.
5, son. I remember watching that shit in the hotel in Virginia Beach because I
That's
couldn't go
funny.
to the beach.
Back
I
when
had
they
the
would
chicken
tell you
pox.
that they had HBO on the banner.
Yeah, it would be like
HBO,
the
vacancy.
next
Free
single.
porn.
Vacancy.
That's crazy.
HBO. That's funny.
I don't remember that. I was 5.
Nah. Your parents do.
That's a whole nother show. Yo, that's
Your
a whole nother
parents
show.
do.
That's a whole nother show.
But look, man, shout out to Pharrell, man. I think, I think he's, for the last, with the success he's had, for him to still come back home and try over the last 5-6 years to continuously bring, attention to that area, I think that shit is, commendable.
Pharrell is VA. I be trying to tell
Yeah, it's
niggas
a VA
all the
boy
time,
right
man.
there.
I'm like, why y'all niggas wearing bait? Because of VA niggas,
And he
man.
carrying the
Yeah,
torch for
straight
Virgil
with
right
that.
now.
What's
You
up,
can't take
man?
that away from him neither. Like, you know,
Facts.
he took the reins after Virgil. That's a very
Nah,
those
he
are
doing
big
his
shoes to
thing.
fill. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I
a
try.
VA
My
boy,
girl
I
like Louis
respect.
and shit. I try to stay out the
And-
Louis store. That's an expensive.
And
habit,
shout
like
out-
cocaine and
shout
shit.
out
I gotta
my-
stay
my,
out the Louis store, man.
Shout out,
Both very
can't do
expensive
that.
habits.
shout out my
I can't fuck with Louis.
shout out my OG Boss Bags too, man. My boy
Pause.
Leon, he down in that area. He hosts the R&B block party.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if you heard of that. They
That
hosted
sound
at
mad familiar.
the Norfolk Scope, and he's been doing that shit for a minute
I
now.
know who you're talking
And the
about.
last one, they had mad skills there.
Khaled joint,
He
yeah.
was a part of the event. A bunch of
Didn't he just have
DJs.
his retirement show?
I'm not sure, but Pharrell came out to that shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
And
dope.
this is something that
I feel like
That-
this was recent.
yeah, this is a
I
few
think
weeks ago.
I think that was like his
Few weeks ago.
retirement show, man.
I
Yeah,
hate
at the
how
Norfolk
Uncle Murder did their skills, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Took
I
us
be
some
looking
fucking
forward to the
swag.
Uncle Murder joint every year. I'm not gonna lie.
Just like you used to look forward to the Mad Skills.
I did,
joint,
man. I did for a long time. I got a lot of respect for Mad Skills, man. But
Yeah, so shout out Boss Bags, man. And if you
Pause.
so I know him through my uncle, who was always like 4 or 5 years older than me. But he's a dude that in the 757 area, along with like a few core dudes who really kept the culture alive over the last 15 years. You know, shout out my boy Dutchy. Shout out Big Will the Party King. It's from down there, you know what I mean? And then, you know, my boy Leon, my man Boss Bags, they really been like keeping the culture alive. And like when you go to Hampton, like that shit is like the black culture and like the hip hop culture, the R&B culture, like that shit, you feel like you in the deep south, like Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the music. And I think that shit is understated. Because a lot of people don't know.
no, like
This
No
nigga don't
Limit
know.
popped off out here. Like
Y'all
the-
niggas
at
must
the
don't
beach and
know,
shit,
man. I
too.
represent Howard, man. HU. We the
You
real
know?
HU, man.
Nah, listen, man.
We the real HU, nigga.
Listen, man. We used to call Hampton University the land of ladies, man. They used to have like a 70-30 girl to guy ratio.
You
We
said
used to
Lando
go-
Lakes?
The
all
land
girls
of
was
ladies.
Oh, okay.
But they super
That's
strict.
where
They
I
were
found
private
my
school.
baby mama was at Howard.
I don't want to have this debate. We about to have a whole nother debate in a second. So let's not get started with the Hampton. Shout out
man.
HU,
I gotta
man.
keep it real with you. Both of them have dope cultures.
No, yeah, but it's two HUs. That's hilarious.
But it's I was about to say shout out DJ Envy because that's who I
Envy.
He went to Hampton.
He rep that shit hard, and I'm like I just love the culture of HBCUs.
Man.
Nah, they
You
do.
know
They
what I
rep. They
mean?
rep.
They rep they spot. You know what I mean? Because my girl graduated from Howard, but I always tell people I go to Howard because I used to sleep on campus like every day, man.
Enjoy
And
them
then-
shits while you can.
I
I'm
went to
about to take them
ODU,
shits
right,
away. There ain't
like-
gonna be no more of them shits.
I spent a lot of time at Hampton, man. I fucking love Hampton,
That's
man.
crazy. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
But me and RFK have decided there are no more HBCUs.
I don't
That's
know
They're
what
just
the culture
CUs.
is like down at Hampton. I'm pretty
It's
sure
dope,
it's
bro.
black.
I'm
Saved
telling
us
you,
43
black
But
is
I love
billion.
the culture down at Howard's as well. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, and I wasn't even trying to compare,
No,
but
no,
like I
wasn't
think,
me. I'm just saying.
Nah, that's what it felt like. Paul.
but I just think that down there it's I don't think it gets enough recognition for the culture that they bring, and I implore anybody who wants to see what it's like to go down there one summer,
I
man.
think,
Like
I
it's
think
a
you
dope
gotta
spot.
be in the nose.
I love it out there.
But I think that's about every HBCU.
Nah, because
though.
no, I'm not talking about the school. No, I was never talking about Hampton
You're just
University.
talking
I
about
was
the
saying
area
no,
and
yeah,
the
I was
culture.
saying Hampton, the city.
Yeah.
I have no connection to HU.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No,
My
I feel
bad.
like you have an
No,
affinity for them.
No. I was never
Oh,
talking
oh.
about the school. I'm talking about the city. That's why I was like, wait, what? But
Wait,
definitely. There's definitely a lot of dope shit down there, and a lot of dope artists and shit coming out of the area. But
I know
anyway,
the
I think they
School
should
influenced
just
the
slap a
city
bunch
a
of
lot.
casinos out that motherfucker and turn it into Atlantic City on that side. You know what I'm talking about?
Look, casinos they need to stop building these fucking casinos, man. They trying to make everybody go broke with these.
That's the
They
devil.
said these betting apps, the fucking casinos popping up.
But you're not gonna.
everywhere.
You know what it is with Virginia, bro. You know, like in VA, if you want, like if it's a strip club in VA, they got the little, the hasty pasty joints on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then they be like, yo, we're gonna get y'all niggas casinos, and then they be like, yo, here you go, some slot machines.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
need
Like,
the
they
actual
be
casino.
fumbling. They're like, yo, hey, we're gonna give y'all the trees, and then fumble that. Like,
Yeah, Virginia fumble a lot of
bro,
shit.
I don't understand. You know, but again, that's another conversation for a whole nother time. You know, I hope that fucking, you know, Pharrell's endeavor in Virginia goes, you know, better than, you know.
I doubt it.
I digress.
All right, well, look, man.
Can I pee? I'm
We
old, nigga.
only got we about to wrap it up. We just
What
got
do you
one
mean?
more
We got
thing.
this too. There's lots.
Nah, we just,
All right,
we
cool.
good.
All right.
So look, man, we talked off camera about this subject. Wasn't something I planned on talking about until you said what you said earlier.
You said what you said.
Till you said what you said, but we got this in sports, man. We got this Davis versus Roach fight on Saturday, man.
A funny name.
And
I'ma be there, man.
and yeah, you told me you about to be at the fight. I had already texted. I'm like, yeah, Tank our guy. Thinking this nigga was like, yeah, Tank all day. This man was like, yeah, Roach
like,
is
yo.
my dog.
Like, yo, Roach the coach, you heard?
Roach is my dog. I said, oh shit, this nigga's on the other side. I wouldn't have talked about it if we was on.
DC or nothing, nigga.
Nah, he
What
said
you
DC
talking
or
about?
nothing. Yeah, he stood 10 toes. I ain't gonna hold you, but
DC or
you know
nothing.
what I mean. So what you think of this fight? I know we talked a little bit about it, but
I like I said, man, I was literally watching his interview today on the Breakfast Club, and and I had to text it to my man because he the one that got me in that jump. Like, he work on his team and shit, Roach's team. But I was just like, I had sent him a screenshot of what Charlamagne sent to him. He was like, you know what, this nigga got some confidence in him. I'm about to put a couple bucks on this nigga. I was just like, that's what I like. I like that he got so much confidence in himself and he ready. Like, and the thing is, if you know their history, they know each other. You know what I mean?
he
like,
lost twice already.
He lost twice already.
I'm saying, yo, look, I gotta stand up for
He
my
lost
man's
twice
Tank.
already, but he ain't lose to Tank.
No, he lost twice to Tank in the amateurs and in sparring.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
They was 1 and 2. Tank won.
Yo, Manito,
And
wait a
then
minute.
Did he get
though,
knocked
wait.
out?
Nah, let me go. Hold on, though. Can
I
I
don't.
Can I? May I interject, gentlemen?
Sure.
Yeah, Manito, not only is he a New York nigga, he a DC nigga too. You can't tell them niggas nothing, bro.
Man,
I'm not
So,
trying
you know,
to.
may the best man win.
Look, may the best
mature
man.
nigga,
May the
man.
best
But
man
if we
win,
bet
man.
on both of them, we can't.
I'm not
lose,
betting
right?
on both of them.
But
I'm not betting on both of them.
I'm going in with DC, man. We going in.
Look,
you
yo,
gotta
look,
make it
listen.
weird for no reason.
No, I stand
Business
by.
endeavor.
Look, listen, man. If Tank loses this fight, I'm gonna be highly disappointed. All right?
I feel like you just spoke it into existence. You
Nah,
should
nah.
have said that.
Nah, man.
Better be
Steph, who
ready
you
to
got?
support it. Barclay's about to be packed, nigga. New
Y'all
York
niggas is scared.
about to
See,
be
this
there.
this is
DC,
why
we got
Trump
them.
won. This is why Trump won. You know why? Because the people who support him,
Wow. Tirade.
they just said it.
You see what
You
you
know what I mean?
started?
They didn't have to sit there and
See what
fucking
you
think
started?
about it.
See what you
They didn't have to
started?
think about nothing.
We were doing
You
so
know what I'm saying?
good.
You ask a nigga who you
said
think gonna
you
win. Oh, nigga, Tank gonna knock this nigga out by round 7. That's on
Round
God.
7 is crazy.
Round 7.
So wait a minute. Your prediction is a knockout in round 7?
By
That's
rounds,
crazy.
I'll give you knockout by round 8. No later than 8.
That's crazy.
Stamp it. You heard it here first.
Knockout?
11:13 p.m.
He is not getting knocked
Nigga,
out.
he's gonna get knocked out with a body shot, yo.
He's not getting
Yo,
knocked
now
out.
Right.
he even went
Bro.
one step further. He
Bro.
said the actual method with which
Tank is gonna knock him out. Fuck no. Tank's gonna knock him out by a body shot in the 7th or 8th round.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Wow. Here first. All right,
You
let's go.
heard it here first.
Yo, so wait a minute. Is this like your official like DraftKings predictions?
That's
Want
my
me to
prediction.
tell you what my
DraftKings.
drink-
Wink, wink.
My prediction is
Sure.
they gonna go a full 12 rounds.
No
and
way.
It's gonna be by
It's gonna be
decision.
12 rounds. Wait, how much do these niggas weigh? They don't weigh a lot each, right?
They're like lightweight.
No, it might be a long fight,
30,
bro.
It's gonna be 12 rounds. 12 rounds, and they gonna win.
Nigga, this shit is
One,
not.
I don't know who gonna
So
win.
you
by
say it's
decision,
over
but
by
it's
the 8th
gonna be
round.
by decision.
8th round over body shot.
Body shot, just boom. Peeing
By the 8th round, one punch.
blood
Pop.
in his urine. Just
Yep.
bing bang.
Facts.
You gotta understand, this
You heard
is
it
a
here
make it
first.
or break it. for
And I'm
this
gonna
nigga's
post my
career.
bet. I'm gonna bet this.
Wow,
On-
I don't
on Saturday.
suggest that.
No, why not?
It's going to
I'm not gonna. I don't gotta show how much. I'm just saying. I'm gonna show you that.
Okay, cool.
Huh?
No, because he said make it or break it in your career, but I'm like, that's still not enough. But I'm
Bro, he's about
He
to.
hungry. That's all I'm saying.
slouch.
He's not a slouch, and he hungry, my nigga.
I never say any of that.
Wow.
I'm saying, I'm
No,
not saying
no,
shit.
you
I'm
just
saying
it feels like you just believe in your fighter,
I think
just
they,
saying.
but you as well. You know what I mean?
I think they're going 12 rounds. I don't think
What
it's
makes
gonna
you
be
think
by
it's going 12 rounds? You never seen a Lamont Roach fight
12
in your life.
I like this
In
conversation.
your life. In your life. In
Oh,
your
now he's
life.
all chatty. Now he's all chatty. Huh?
No. Getting caught up is different.
you had a chance. You had a
I'm
chance.
talking about before today. I'm talking about before today.
So I had to make sure I came with the proper way. So look, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a knockout. I'm not gonna say
That's fine.
TKO.
TKO.
Oh my God, this nigga is trying to play the
Fucking
fence.
R&B niggas.
You see this? Trying to play the fence.
And
And I know this is your fault. We talking sports.
we let you.
know, yeah, we just talking sports. Like it's not. Shout out to Lamont
Like
Roach.
I said, I don't know who's gonna win, but I know. It's
No, I
going
don't know
12
either. I
rounds.
don't know either. But
I
I
know
No,
it's
that's
going
not the
12 rounds.
energy you had 3 seconds ago, nigga. That is not the
it's going
energy.
12
You like, yo, tango in the business.
No,
This
no.
nigga getting knocked out in the
That's
7th
literally
or
what I.
8th
No,
No,
I
but,
stand
but
on
this
it.
is your
No,
draft
no,
picks,
no.
top picks, whatever.
No, I stand on that. What I'm saying is,
So
it's
Tank
nothing
with the
against-
knockout, 7th to 8th.
No, what I said, yes. But what I'm saying is, I said that was no disrespect. We talking sports. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. But yes, body shot.
So that was
seventh,
no,
eighth
that's what I'm
round.
saying. That's like your prediction.
Show this nigga this video tomorrow, and then tell him to at least last till 9, and then he'll know that at least I didn't make my money. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Wow. At the weigh-in on
But
Friday.
it's
man.
on tomorrow.
It's Saturday,
The fighters on Saturday. The weigh-in is on Friday.
Okay,
bro. We'll be here on Monday.
Yo, you know what
and
I
we'll rehash this story, and we'll see what happened. We'll see what happened, bro.
you know what I like
That's
about
a
you know.
I got my
craziest
guy,
thing I
bro.
ever heard
I
in
got
my
my
life.
guy. There's not a single thing I've seen on Lamont Roach that
To
would suggest
put
to
that-
me that he wouldn't get knocked out by Tank. I'm not saying
Wow.
that another fighter would knock him out in the same position. I'm saying that I think Tank could knock him out at this point.
I feel like Dallas is gonna
Nigga,
get
don't
a
put no
job.
Any Given Sunday shit. LL Cool J beat Jamie Foxx's ass over that shit. You know what I'm saying? He beat that nigga ass over that shit over.
Dallas
over
might have
method
a
acting.
future on ESPN.
I'm just saying, man. We'll see. We'll see on Monday. Yo, we're gonna
No,
send this
yeah,
to
so,
Stephen
this
A. on
could be
Monday.
making
and
a
see
break
what
for you, bro.
happens.
No pressure. No pressure.
Make it or break it, yo. I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
Tank
bro.
been talking about he gonna retire after this fight too.
Now he
Oh,
just
if
said
that's
today.
the energy going into it, then I might
No, that's the trying to get you to watch, and then he get you to watch him.
like,
beat-
nah, I'm gonna
beat
do
old
this,
boy
man. I
up.
still got it in my veins, type shit.
He said he won 3 fights this year. I don't think he's gonna get that because I don't know who he's gonna fight. But when you look at Roach, it's like I feel like Tank. I do feel like he be cherry picking, but you can't agree that he be cherry picking and then not say that the fighter that he's fighting is a cherry pick fight that he would likely win. You know what I'm saying? And half the niggas who got a beef with Tank or don't like him, they say he cherry picked. So if your man's is a beast fighter, you can't also agree that the nigga cherry picks his competition if you think your man's is gonna knock him out.
Okay,
Those two things can't be true at once. Am
let
I
me
right?
play devil's advocate.
I'm just asking, can those two things be
No,
true?
but also, I feel like if you work your ass off to get to the
No,
level
that's
of
fine.
where
What
like,
I'm
you're able to
asking
cherry
is,
pick, it's
what
not
I'm
so
asking is,
No,
can
no,
you
the
cherry
logic is
pick-
correct, 100%. If this is a cherry pick fight, just the laws of fucking
I
gravity
mean, and I don't
say
think
that
you
he's
would say
supposed
it's a
to
cherry
win,
pick
right?
fight
Because he
because that's
picked
your
him.
man's.
But he
I don't
still has to
think
be
it's a
of a
cherry pick fight
caliber to
'cause
be
they
able
know
to
each other.
qualify to even be in the pool of fighters eligible to fight him, correct?
Look who his mentor is.
They
It's
know
Floyd
each
Mayweather.
other. Like they fought each other
Got you.
growing up. Like
And
So
to
then,
me, more
so
reason.
then, so then they've actually like in when they were
They
like
fought-
what PAL or something.
Yeah,
they
they
grew up
fought
like
for shit.
AAU
Fought for-
niggas. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
it was like
you
one of
know
them
what I
Jones,
mean? They
yeah.
grew up like AA niggas
So
playing
then,
in
yo, this might
AAU.
turn out too, like you know, be a good freaking fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
I don't know. That's why I don't know who gonna win, but it's going 12 rounds. I ain't gonna be no.
All right. So
That-
then,
that
all right.
part-
What's your prediction?
I don't know.
12
who
rounds. No, you said 12 already. You got standing.
12 rounds by decision. I don't know what.
Oh, so then it's going to the cards.
It's going to.
And
You
he
said
don't know
this
what's
is Mayweather's artist, basically.
Nah.
Basically.
I mean, well, they're all beef. Like him and Floyd are at odds right now. Tank.
Right, they beefing. They beefing.
But this will be the second time that Floyd tried to set Tank up to lose.
No, but it kind of
Would be.
no, it kind of feels like how you know how like.
Tank is beating Floyd Mayweather's ass, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
So look, knockout.
Floyd is 53 years old.
You said knockout or
In his
TKO.
prime, no. But right now, yes. Yeah, right now, yes. Right now, yes.
I'm
In
not
a real
even
fight,
Floyd
but I
Mayweather
would never
fan,
think that-
and I wouldn't
I
say
would
that.
never think that it would happen, and I would never be able to watch that fight and believe that it was an actual fight. no matter what they say. You know
That's
what I
kind
mean?
of how this fight is turning out.
And there's no point to me to even start that argument with the who would win, who wouldn't. Like,
Or maybe they trying to psych each other out in this fight to make each other think they friends so they can come in like a dog.
I just hope it's a good fight.
I don't think it's gonna be a good fight.
That's why I like
really
watching
don't.
them slap shits, bro. Them slap fights is where's that?
Listen,
Listen to me,
bro.
guys. Right now, I'm trying to get y'all hip. Start watching that slap shit, yo.
They put the LeBron James powder on their hands. and
LeBronathan.
slap niggas.
LeBronathan.
They don't. They need to
Jameson.
use. They need to use the powder
crazy.
because that shit be. They be sweaty as fuck.
Pause.
slapping Each other.
That's
I
crazy.
don't like that. You love the
No,
shit.
even no. Listen, I think there's a penalty for too much powder.
Pause.
No, the dude was like, no, too much powder. I'm learning the rules here. Listen, listen. This is. I really think I got a future in like being like a trainer for this.
I think we gotta get.
But
the-
yo, you got to
think
face
we
that
gotta get
nigga
the
really.
fuck outta
You know,
here.
you can take a slap.
I'm ready to go.
You gotta go start scouting niggas.
It's like you don't believe in my dreams.
You gotta go start scouting niggas, bro.
That's all he wants to do is be a fucking slap boxing
You gotta
coach.
start asking.
Yo, if
niggas,
you got
bro.
like a 27-inch neck, holla at your wallet. I'm
Pause.
trying to sign artists. Pause.
27.
You didn't even let me finish. I had to finish the sentence before I could say the pause. Now can I get a break?
Nigga walking around looking like Groot. Like, who the fuck got a 26-inch neck? Like, what?
Yo,
It's a fucking red oak, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
yo. I'm just saying.
This episode's over.
Some niggas got a face for slapping, bro. Like, and then we can make money with it. Like,
This episode's over. With on that, I was thinking about coming back, but we're done. We're done. It's
yo,
11:30.
nah, wait.
We're
I
outta here.
reiterate.
Crazy.
No, we're
I reiterate. If you got a neck like a tree trunk, come over to death row. You know what I'm saying?
listen,
We
man.
got you.
Before we get out of here, I want to give our special guest host a chance to just, damn, I can't even say it, to tell us about what you got coming up, or what you got going on before we sign off for the night.
Honestly, man, I don't know.
Left everyone speechless, my guy.
I'm high.
That's why I make the big
I don't know how
bucks.
to follow up that.
But, I put out an album last year.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
no, it's right here.
Shit, right.
Yeah, where's that? We got physical copies. I feel like it's fucking
Watch how we gonna
2003.
make. Wait until we do this in the edit shit. It's gonna be all like floating, all dope and shit.
He got his trunk got 700 of these. And if you
nigga.
want one, you could get one too.
I
Yo.
try to go hand with the.
No,
the
these are
physical
collector's items. You heard?
Christening,
Word.
Collector's items.
Richmond Highway.
Word. So go hit me up on Bandcamp. We sell a lot of those on Bandcamp. Shout out to everybody that be buying them shits. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And be
This one
supporting.
too.
You know what I
Check
mean?
that shit out.
Physicals is where we make the bulk of the money.
Independent, man. Shout out to all
Being
the
independent.
independents, man, out here
You
doing
know?
it themselves. You know what I'm saying? No
We kind of
machine.
been outside of the industry for a while. I work with Dallas Austin for like distribution on the digital side, but
Okay.
everything else is through my label, Fresh Kids.
Dallas also. Yo, I used to want to be with Chili real bad.
Like Chili from the
Like his baby mama.
like from TLC.
TLC. Yeah.
Oh.
I used to want to
Chili.
be.
That's
I
his
used
baby
to want.
mom's, right?
Yeah.
She looking
Shout
more
out Dallas, man.
more porridgey nowadays, no?
Nah,
Gotta
she
shout
still
out
look
Dallas
like
because he
Like
a
a black
real nigga, man. Like he took niggas like
respect.
I didn't mean it that way.
me. He'll understand.
He'll be alright regardless. He could have not understood. It
Wait,
was said. It was out there.
Like he took niggas like me and gave
I'm going
niggas
to.
opportunities and shit when he ain't have to, like, you know what I mean, like in a real way, like, you know what I mean, like he discovered me. I had a song, I had to finish up the contract I was doing. I had a song called Crack Babies out and shit, and I was finishing up that shit, but he was promoting it before I even put out a song with him and shit. And by the time I put out that Christian album, he made sure it was like front page on Apple Music, got me in a bunch of playlists. You know, he sat down and had real live meetings with me and talked to us and shit like that. He ain't act like it was some Hollywood shit. He a real
Move
live
honorable.
nigga, bro.
Moved honorable.
He a real live nigga, bro. Real live. So
Yo,
like, that's
shout him out one more again. What was his name?
Dallas Austin, man. You
Oh,
know
like-
Dallas Austin.
Oh,
Dallas
okay,
Austin,
okay.
yeah.
This nigga over here selling you short. You see, this is what.
Yo, bro,
This is your problem, bro.
Dallas,
This is your problem, man.
Dallas.
He in the
Damn.
Songwriters Hall of Fame.
didn't read
he
the fucking
produced,
script.
I feel
all
you're
of
so judgy.
TLC's music and shit like that. Like
Yeah, he was.
All
He
of
was.
that shit.
He robbed them with Sparkle. No, I'm just playing. I'm just.
Nah, I think Sparkle robbed him
I'm
too.
joking. Nah,
then,
no,
like-
Sparkle robbed all them bitches.
Yeah,
like,
he was the producer they
nah,
hired
Sparkle
to get
robbed
robbed.
all of them. I was just joking.
I'm pretty sure he got
Fuck
robbed.
you, Sparkle, but
He
that
got
was
this
cool,
passive
man.
aggressive thing going on.
Nah, I'm joking.
But he got
man.
his money, you know, he produced
I'm
Boyz
showing my
II Men.
age now.
He
If
produced
y'all-
a lot of joints, man.
They know who Sparkle is.
You know, so
She
like
was-
it's easy to shout out to him. It's easy to get songs.
Nah, shout
cleared,
out
too,
Dallas
that he
Austin.
produced. You know what I
His
mean?
name is
Everybody
dope.
was song
If
cleared.
nothing else, your name is fire.
Nigga, I start seeing Sparkles. You better take me to emergency room. I'm having a
Yo,
stroke.
Sparkle a bad bitch. She'll
He
come
does
up
have
and
two
set
Sparkle,
names
yeah,
that
yeah,
are
it's
two
time.
cities in
Take me to the
Texas.
fucking to the ER.
You don't know what Sparkle? Look up Sparkle, man. She about
was like-
67.
Yeah,
He was
Sparkle-
Yeah,
yeah, he don't know nothing about Sparkle.
she about
3.
67 years old.
Yo,
She might still be bad.
So who's like
Shut up.
Sierra?
Was it Sparkle or
Sierra.
Pebbles?
Pebbles.
Beyonce,
Pebbles.
Kanye,
Yo, we
yo,
putting dirt on
You
her.
right. You right.
It's
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Pebbles. You right.
Ray
You right.
right?
Pebbles. You knew who I was.
And
You
that,
know I was
and that
talking
was
to you.
L.A. Reid
Yes,
girl.
I know.
Yeah. Pebbles. Yo, salute to the on the spot corrections. You know what I'm saying? Sparkle, you cool.
Yo, live-
Pebbles, you ain't shit. Nah, I'm just
You know what? Who's coming with me?
Who's-
Allegedly, I don't know what their contracts look like. But
Nah,
allegedly
but
they
you know how
was
the
only
story
getting
goes. They
paid.
got that new edition deal. They got a scooter and a
In
thank
the
you.
movie, they said they was only getting $25 stipends. So
Yo, that shit is
that's
crazy.
getting robbed when you got
Yeah.
a #1 record.
Pebbles, you was fucked up for that.
Yo,
You pulling
Pebbles-
up to
Pebbles,
the
you ain't
American
shit.
Music Awards.
What
in
was
the
she? She was like an
RAV4.
R&B
It's
singer and
crazy.
songwriter,
You
right?
ain't shit.
It's crazy.
Turn-
Apparently
executive.
Pebbles ain't shit. But that's a great cereal. though.
It's crazy.
Pebbles is a great song.
Pebbles was bomb at one point.
Nah, she was bad. Sparkle is a person, right? Or was that a movie? That was a movie.
Sparkles
Mariah
is
Carey.
a movie.
Mariah Carey.
That's the remake. But yeah,
Ain't that
Sparkles
Joseito's
is
name?
the
Sparkle?
Yeah, that's my-
Sparkle had
you
no
know what I'm
glitter
saying?
fingers. My bad.
So look, I got the pop culture on lock. I just had it a little fucked up.
I got a mom that's from the Bronx, so I got a lot of pop culture story that I had to watch with her.
A mom from the Bronx.
Yeah.
I feel like
listen.
y'all niggas.
Yo,
y'all
you're
niggas got shit
outnumbered.
in common.
You're outnumbered.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
listen,
this nigga
bro,
from
you
the
already
Bronx,
got to
too.
tell your Jay-Z story.
Yes, building.
You
Y'all
already
don't
got to
what
tell
y'all got
your...
a fucking Fat
You got
Joe
to-
story?
I got plenty of those.
Fell down some steps.
No, sir. Colin Powell.
Colin
I
Powell.
went to hit, yo.
That nigga's
that's
in my
crazy.
family.
Yo, check this out. Check
Part of
this
my
out.
family.
Colin Powell, you talking
He
about
said
that
that's
nigga?
part of my family.
You
Oh, you
talking
talking
about
about
that
a
nigga that
rapper
was
nigga
in?
or the actual Colin
No, yeah,
Powell?
no, the drill rapper Colin Powell.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, nah, my mate on it.
I thought you was talking about the general Colin
I
Powell.
was. I totally was.
Okay.
Colin Powell, I went to that nigga's private school in kindergarten, and I went to St. Jerome's in the Bronx. We went to
St.
same
Jerome. I got his book in my
St.
bag.
Jerome's,
In my
I like
bag.
that name a lot. That would be I want to visit this church. I like
It's in-
St.
it's
Jerome.
on-
What you got to
St.
think for
Jerome
Jerome?
sounds like a
It's
way more
right
fun church.
You know where Mitchell Projects is at?
Yeah, I mean,
It's right across the street from Mitchell
no, listen,
Projects.
St. Jerome. We're gonna go
It's
visit that.
right across
There's
the
got to
street
be
from
good
Mitchell
pizza right
Projects.
around there.
I used to live in Mitchell
Best
Projects
pizzas in
and walk
Brooklyn,
right
so
across the street to school every day.
Right, well, you see, always.
You said I'm outnumbered.
In
You are,
kindergarten.
well, you were. You still are.
I
You
still say came in.
Yo, he told me that in a past life he was a New York
Didn't this nigga say the West Coast wasn't in North America? West America?
Wow.
He said
He said it's West America.
He said
Nigga
North,
said
South,
West.
Grasping.
I said, yo, they
In
going
West
everywhere. He said, yeah,
America.
but that's West America.
West America.
That's
is
what I
crazy.
thought it
Crazy.
was. I mean, yo, listen. I dropped
West
out of school in the
America.
seventh
America
grade.
is West America. We're the Western country. It is the West. The
That
whole
nigga
country
said,
is
yo,
the
that's West America. You lucky the
That's
sound
crazy,
went out at
though.
that
This is
point.
part of the reason that I hate your face most of the time, though. Like,
And what's crazy is that when people talk about America, they act like the United States is the only part of America.
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 Nah, it's
America.
North
Canada
America.
is America
Canada.
too.
No, it's
North
about to be the
America.
51st state. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Y'all going? So
We're
y'all
just-
going
We're
to
just
Trump?
negotiating the
minute.
contract.
Are y'all going to Trump Gaza?
Oh, you believe that?
I would go.
Yo, I'm a national treasure. I'm not even allowed to leave the country.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I ain't
got me
going
fucked
nowhere.
up.
I ain't gonna know where that nigga Trump at. That nigga pissed me off at the motherfucking inauguration. My little brother came to visit me down in D.C. and shit. And then he came on the fucking Union Station. And they had all of that shit shut down. Nigga had to get a bus in the morning and shit. That
Are too
shit
many
pissed
niggas here.
me the
I'm-
fuck
no,
off.
no,
I'm like,
shut
what
it down.
You, what you shutting down the fucking metro for, nigga?
No,
What's
too much
wrong
mambo
with
sauce.
you?
No, close the doors.
Too much mumbo sauce is
You
crazy.
should have seen how niggas was acting out there.
No, imagine how like just fucked up
MPs
niggas'
and
lives.
shit. Right. You gotta imagine how many people missed they bus. I'm like, my little brother had my crib to go back to, but imagine how many people ain't have nowhere to go down to.
The last excuse at work.
And then think about how many people came down to see this nigga and go back home the next day.
Go to work, say that nigga's name, he get in more trouble.
Think about that. They went down there to go celebrate this nigga and couldn't get back home. Think about
Look,
that.
man, we started with the nigga, we ended with him.
Hey,
America,
running the country,
Trump's
man.
America.
The country.
We done gave the people a lot to
We in a South Park
digest
episode,
tonight.
man.
Yeah, a lot, yo. There's a lot. You know what? Today
And,
was a very opinionated.
It was cool.
It's good to have opinions, man. That's what make the world go.
They're like assholes.
We all
Everybody got one.
one.
It's good to have.
Yo,
and
you
it
see
make
how
good
mature
entertainment.
we're evolving. No
But-
one said pause.
But right.
But me saying that is like
Right,
saying
saying
that.
pause,
So
right.
I ruined it.
But look, man, we about to get up out of here. It's 11:30.
Peace.
We gave niggas 2 hours.
Yo, of
you
power.
know, of pause.
Pause. I said, see, that's
but
why
yo.
we were almost there.
It's Beyond the Mic Live, man. It's been another episode. It's season 2, episode 14.
Episode 14,
I'm Dallas
episode
for president.
39, bro.
This is
I'm Jay all day.
we here with us.
I'm Davy Fresh, man. It was great being here with
Yo,
you guys.
thank you,
man.
Davy Fresh, for pulling up.
You already
Santa
know,
Claus
man.
just landed on the roof.
We up out of here, man.
Yo, we
we'll
outta
catch
here,
y'all
man.
on Friday. You heard? It's Beyond the
Yo,
Mic Live.
maybe.
We up out of here.
We'll
Fuck Pebbles.
renegotiate.